Hello and welcome to the Crack Barrel podcast. My voice is a little scruffy today, so we'll see how some of the voices go. But welcome in. So we had a very eventful last session, as it were. Thus, this intro will be very important for those now joining, or those with a fickle memory of last week. So, does anyone have any announcements?
Um, I become re-employed tomorrow.
Oh shit! Hell
Well,
yeah!
I've basically been re-employed for the past 3 days.
Good shit,
Got
dude.
my
Also, we got a J1 worker,
Clapping
and she's
down.
from Ukraine.
Oh, nice.
She brought us Ukrainian schnapps.
Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try something real quick. Just for the time being. Oh, wait, no. The bard kicks itself automatically now, right, Jake?
If a song ends, yes, it will just gotta
Damn.
keep adding tracks in for the next song.
Okay. Are there any very long, like hour-long songs we can add in? Just because I want to shift everybody over one slot.
Let's see. Get probably some podcast for like a playlist.
Well, no, we're not gonna play anything. I just need a person in the Discord. So like if I go here and I maybe if I can
Just
do
play
this.
The Witcher. Here.
Oh,
I
there
never
we
tried
go.
This one.
Oh, that works.
Perfect. Okay, and I will just mute this on my end. Good. This is 1 hour of silence, occasionally interrupted by screaming. Wait, did someone just kick the bot?
I didn't.
No.
No.
God damn it! It didn't even stay. It just went away. What? All right, hold up.
Cease.
Okay, playing 1 hour of silence. Okay, so and it fucking left again.
I think you can't mute it.
Well, no, it's fine if I mute it. All right, whatever. It doesn't matter. Everyone knows. Everyone's shifted over. I'm not changing the overlay. All right.
Okay.
So, picking up where we left off, the party executed a tactical raid against an Illithid dam with the intention of poisoning their city's water with a psychic blocking metal. Himgai was able to infiltrate the structure undetected and disabled the dam's invisible defenses as an alarm was sound. Their mission a success, the party made their egress, but not without sacrifice. Bones Malone and Himgai Cha Reeves were lost beyond the dam, their fate unknown, though grim in any circumstance. We come back in as Zin and Van connect with the rest of their traveling group, with a mindless Gus in tow.
What?
Getting hella feedback from what like sir.
I
Me?
am? Clark?
Yeah, it's good. There we go.
Hello? Is it
Here.
okay?
Yeah, it's good.
I'm listening through the.
Oh yeah, let me check. Oh yeah, let me check. Okay, it sounds good
Okay.
now.
Like a little bit of a whistle sound. Like it's okay.
Okay, that's definitely just my window being open. Hold up. That should either be my
Yeah,
window or I'll move the mic away from my computer because the fan is going. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what I think it was. But you're all good now.
Okay, I'll run the intro again real quick, just because we have a little bit of time. So, picking up where we left off, the party executed a tactical raid against an Illithid dam with the intention of poisoning their city's water supply with a psychic blocking metal. Himgai was able to infiltrate the structure undetected and disabled the dam's invisible defenses as an alarm was sound. Their mission a success, the party made their egress, but not without sacrifice. Bones Malone and Himgai Cha Reeves were lost beyond the dam, their fate unknown, though grim in any circumstance. We come in as Zin and Van connect with the rest of their traveling group, with a mindless Gus in tow.
Am I carrying Gus?
You and Zin are carrying Gus, yes.
Okay. As soon as we both put Gus on the ground,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attempt to punch him in the face.
Okay, make an attack roll with advantage because he is prone.
What are you punching me in the face for?
I'm punching
Fuck.
Zin.
Oh, punching Zin? Oh.
Yes. I want to punch
Okay,
Gus in
Clark.
the face.
Clark thought it was
Well,
fun to
yeah,
punch
you
him.
said you put down Gus and I punch him in the face. And I was like, okay, yeah, definitely. Okay, you knock yourself out. Okay,
He was like, "What did I do?"
okay.
I look at Van's face and say,
All right, yeah, make me an attack roll, please.
Oh.
"Second."
Out of 20.
Hits, roll damage. Or what's your strength mod?
One.
1, okay.
One damage.
All right, you go and you... What was that for?
Why'd you stop me from helping them?
You were going to kill yourself.
I don't know that.
I do. The only reason you are here now is because of me. A little thanks seemed to be in order.
Not gonna say.
Jinara steps forward and looks to Zen. Is it done? Yes, matron. Our plan was a success. And what of your other companions? Zen simply shakes his head, no emotion on his face. And what of this one? Jinara reaches down and picks Gus's arm off the ground before dropping it. It flops down to the ground. You're not getting sentimental of your pets, are you now, Zin? Then grits his teeth. This one can still be saved. The others were beyond our help. Zin sits down next to Gus and he reaches his hands onto Gus's armored body. With a flash of divine energy, Zin's holy symbol springs to life once more. The spider lands on his chest and begins crawling around Gus's body, stopping at his shoulder and neck for a brief moment before coming to rest on his forehead. It begins to grow brighter as a shimmering web encapsulates Gus's body. As the spell fades, Gus's eyes spring open and are once more returned beyond the vegetative state.
"Oh, wait, what happened? Did we just lose?"
Do you want to tell him?
Bones.
I think we were just gonna deliver some water.
Was just all this all down to dumb one.
Well, oh,
Yeah, what do we do now since we have
were we at
two?
least
We lost-
successful in our mission?
did it, but we lost Bones and guy in the process.
Oh, are you sure they're dead by the way?
I
How did they die?
Him guy was thrown off dam and Bones dove down to go help save him. That's all I saw after that. He had to get out of
Few,
there.
few survive long exposure to the Angolrim.
I think I was going to help as well. Or, whenever that had happened.
I was
Oh,
gonna help too, but it stopped me.
Come,
well,
we must make distance from the dam.
get out of here.
A loud whistle. A loud whistle echoes around you as you hear large leathery wings flapping from above. The dragon Ruza lands near Janara as she and the twins quickly mount. From the north, you can hear footsteps getting closer and the sound of and a roaring of an unsatiated beast.
Oh? Wait, the dragon? Is this our right out?
Yes. Are you coming with us, or are you going to go check on the corpses?
Well, I'll ask Van because I wasn't there. What do you think?
Just get on the dragon. Wound up like him.
All right. So, you are able to climb up onto the dragon, and as it hoists up into the dark sky, you can hear the footsteps stopping and arcane blasts firing all around the dragon as it lurches forward in the air, making its way eastward. You spend the rest of the day on Ruza, though you are unable to get much rest. You eventually land on the river's side, the light from the dam, now a faint memory. It seems that in your flight, you crossed over the Angolrim. Once more, Zin sets up a makeshift camp, and Ruza disappears into the darkness above. After a few moments, Zin walks to both of you. Come. It is a bad omen to continue a struggle without paying respects to those who were lost. Let us say a few words in their absence.
I agree.
Uh,
Zin
Have
leads
any had to say?
Zin leads you away from the camp about 100 feet up the hill. You can just barely hear the river's movement, its rushing flow carrying the payload which cost your group so dearly.
Wait, did you say something?
Zin has not, no. He looks to you. You may
No,
be.
you cut out? What was that?
Oh,
that
did
you
I
said?
cut out? Sorry.
Yeah, for me you did.
Okay. Zin leads you away from the camp about 100 feet up the hill. You can just barely hear the river's movement, its rushing flow carrying the payload which cost your group so dearly. Zin looks to both of you. Would you like to start, or shall I?
I'll say it's by Nalund as the poison is down the river. Souls of our comrades return to the great crucible. May they and materiality aspect.
Hmm. Zin looks to you now, Van.
I've only known him for feels like only just a couple months. I just joined them to. They looked cool and they looked like I could get a job. Something, but they both started to grow on me a lot. Never helped me out. Missed. That's it.
Hmm. Zin steps forward. I knew them for a short time. The Goliath was a sworn consort of House Syra. The other, an artifact of a forgotten age, wielding a stolen blade. They died as they lived, disobeying orders. They were nothing but a burden, and I am glad to be rid of them. He then murmurs something under his breath, a short prayer in Undercommon. Return to camp when you are ready. We must rest. Sigrix awaits us. And Zin steps away from you both.
Man, you really sure they couldn't have been saved, Van?
To be honest, I don't know.
Well, should have checked then. It's hardly and for such a seems trivial pursuit at this point.
Everything was going pretty good for us until fucking got down.
Should have just waited them out.
I was stuck
Never
between a
go
rock and a
into a
hard
hole.
place.
No, I mean up in the camp fighting the marauders.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Okay, I get what
All
you
this
mean.
came back to.
Yeah, and you remember how that started? Water.
We just have to get out of here at this point. I'm not staying down here.
Never mind. Can't do without the other two. Be honest.
Go
It
back.
was can't go. You know, far away we just flew. We were on a dragon.
Well, find them. Press forward.
That's all we can
Yeah.
do.
We're kind of roped into this at this point. Gotta see it out to get out of here.
If it doesn't go our way, fight back. Die. Dying honestly
Yes.
seems like a better choice at this time. But I'd rather not die.
Let's get back to camp.
All right. So, you make it back to camp. Seems that already one of the twins has fallen asleep, and Janara is in the process of doing so. Who would like to take watch and when?
I'll be last one. I
Okay.
guess.
Night watch.
What?
I instantly grow features to appear as Jon Snow.
Okay. What? What section of the watch do you want to take? There are 3 sections. There's
take the
first,
first
second, or
section.
third. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Zin is staying awake with you then for this watch. All right. Please make a perception roll for me.
That Wish I memorize these things. Perception. Oh, that's a 20.
Damn, all right. You're
Mod
keeping
20,
a...
though. It's not a natural 20.
Yeah. Even still, you are keeping a keen watch on your surroundings. A few hours into your watch, Zen turns to you and speaks. You must be careful about your companion there.
You, Van? I mean, believe me, I'm guarded. Tell you about a rock named.
Do it, Nick. I'm gonna. I don't know
You're
what I'm
not
gonna
here.
do.
You can't hear. You are unaware.
Mm-hmm.
I am sleep.
You know nothing.
Do you tell him the story of Sebrum?
Yeah, I tell him the stories.
he listens.
Like, just the principle. Am I right?
Indeed, that seems rather inconsiderate.
Yeah, it seems like Van said skin a lot.
Yes. Seems he has a death wish as well.
Well, we're all fighting these things. I guess we all.
No. He almost threw himself off the dam, chasing after your already dead companions. I had to stop
Sure, I
him.
was going to as well, but yeah, I was thinking about magic rocks for a very long time.
Hmm. Perhaps you're as foolish as him then. I hope you prove me wrong.
You got any water?
Yes. He goes and he passes you a water skin.
Thank you. Ah, water.
All right. And the rest of your watch passes without any issue. The next watch is the twins. It seems to go without any issue as you are all asleep. And Van, you are awoken for the last watch. You are
Am I the only one on watch?
you are not. No, the other person on watch is one of the twins.
Oh,
Make me a perception check, please.
my passive perception.
Yeah, sure.
26.
All right.
Just like chilling by a fire. Whatever light source there's a fire.
Not much of a light. The only real light source you would have are just sort of like those handheld, like maybe like fist-sized glowing crystals, which everybody seems to be using.
Oh wait! I just realized I also have 120 dark vision. I don't really need a light in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess I'm just like using a stick, drawing something
Mm-hmm.
poorly, but it got integrity.
Hmm. About a little way into the watch, one of the twin who is taking the other watch seems to be looking over your shoulder. And what is that?
Can I the picture probably like silhouette of like Raven that I saw, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
If, from what I remember from like whenever I do my thing,
Mm-hmm.
sword. Yeah, it's gonna be like that.
Okay.
So I drew my deity that I worship.
She seems far away.
Oh yeah.
Well, in the perspective of your drawing, at least. Perhaps you could be. Have you experienced her closely?
I mean,
Well, have you felt her influence? Heard her words?
she hasn't spoken to me.
Hmm.
I don't I don't know if she just that doesn't.
Very well. That is a strange form of worship, then.
It's the whole like my sword appears, I guess, in my hand. It's some form of family heirloom acquired later, and I'm starting now to.
Hmm. I see. I believe there were some who follow Lolth in that way, though they are not viewed well.
Why is that?
Hmm. Lack of proper commitment. What is it that you give?
To be honest, I'm not quite when I fall unconscious in combat. Up after if I helps me. I feel like I'm forgetting.
Hmm. I see. So you are paying your divine in your memories. How quaint.
I got him back. I got all.
Hmm. I see you have not remembered what you forgot then. Hmm. Very well. Do you see anything out there?
Hey Clark.
You do not.
Oh, uh, around it's pretty quiet.
Indeed. It does seem that way. Out here lies only death.
I don't think that say. We never saw them truly die. I just saw Bones going to save him guy. That's all I saw.
Is that so? Hmm. Well, perhaps your divine could shed some light on this. I know that Lolth rewards those who are willing to provide. Very well. I shall go back to my watch now.
Oh,
The twin steps aside and continues their watch. So,
ev-
hmm?
oh, every so often after I'm like scanning around, I'll just look wolf and back.
All right. They don't seem to be doing anything. They seem to be looking out into the darkness. Very lazily, but nonetheless. So, Then your watch ends without incident. You all are awakened from your rest. You know
Long rest?
long rest, yes.
Amazing.
hmm So, um, you know, companions, they have all gone, woken up. The final one to do so was one of the twins. All of them are wandering about, keeping watch, sharpening their blades. After a few minutes, Zin steps over to you all. We will travel on foot from here. Ruza will only alert them to our presence.
How far are we?
A few days, and then we shall be in Sigrex.
How
But
exactly we're supposed to cross the.
we have our ways. It seems that the Illithid are able to cross that. I figure we will take however they do. But
Bold strategy.
who is to say? Have either of you any ideas? Any thoughts on the matter?
They can control water.
Hmm.
Could work. Way. And also fabricate things. Fabricate a raft of some sort.
Those will certainly come in handy then. I trust that you shall keep us safe. Isn't that right, friend?
Yep, dying is antithetical to our mission here.
Agreed. Oh, one moment. I'll be right back. Sorry, I have to take a call.
Oh, there's no problem.
And that's where I step in. Howdy,
Hi.
World podcast. I am taking over. Clark has stepped away to all,
Sage, how
and
do you
I
feel about
have
dying?
How do I feel about dying? Um,
We're dearly
what
missed. Man is
wouldn't
crying
you
in his
like to
sleep.
know? Like to know? Way.
I cannot say I did.
Are you?
My character thinks he'll be reincarnated as a stool.
Yeah, put your guesses in now on what him guy and Bone incarnated
Yeah, put
as.
your
If you
guesses
get the
in.
right
A
answer,
slime.
you win a interview with the Cracker Barrel podcast.
Yes, we will interview you for 2 minutes.
See,
I
my
would,
character believes in reincarnation, but his noble goals.
When I die, I want to be an anvil.
I will be reborn as a toaster. I've been good.
I have
I
been
love that
good.
movie. Brave little.
All right, I have
Little
returned.
guy.
This episode of Crack Podcast is sponsored by
No,
the
no, it is
letter
not.
It
P
is
for
never.
podcast.
No, it is not. We're not sponsored by anything. Genesee Brew House, you hear me? We're not sponsored by anyone right now. Come on, hit me up, hit me
Also,
up.
Clark, we're just chilling in the camp, and
Yes,
do we have like materials available to us?
such as
Can I find any steel and wood?
no.
Okay.
Yeah, no. You got this
Still,
is a ramshackle campsite.
We should get Gus a metal detector. I could see
See,
it.
I would love a metal detector. This is the
Gus
whole
Gus would
thing.
do one. Gus would like go to the detector. That kind of.
Yeah, he totally. Like,
Alrighty. Work?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought you were okay.
Nope. I'm sorry. I had a call from my mom, so just had to. I'm gonna call her back tomorrow.
yay.
All right. So
Um,
either way, back to it.
Go, Mom.
As you are standing around waiting, um, getting ready, packing things up, you notice that Janara is standing perfectly still for a moment. She turns slowly and points her arm outwards into the darkness. There. We are being observed.
I look in that direction.
What?
I want to perceive it
Okay, you can perceive it.
with a perception check.
This would be a perception check,
Right.
yes.
I use my.
You do not use your passive. You need to this is like a checkable thing.
Okay. 26.
Okay. Do you want to make a check as well?
Me?
Yeah.
Nick, come perceive with me.
Yes.
Yeah. Is this like early morning kind of like shit?
Not a good perception.
You guys are underground.
That's going to be.
Oh my god,
an
you're
an
right.
11.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Let's
I forgot because we've
knock
been stuck
this.
here forever.
Let's knock this perception up to 11.
Okay. You look out into the darkness and you don't see anything.
Ah.
Either of you.
Deceived.
Can't do-
Go find them. Go! Point looking at you, Van, and you, Gus.
Right. Man. Stealthy. I will wait.
Go be bait. Just go.
All right. You are okay. How would you like to go about this?
I will be say 60 feet ahead of Gus, and I'm stealthing. And Gus just trying to stealth.
All right. So you
Being
do
the bait. I'm walking forward, soldier.
you want to walk as noisily as possible, or how would you
Well,
like
not
to?
as noisily as possible. Just kind of like as
And I'll-
if I'm on patrol.
So would you like
that's-
to do a stealth check or no?
I'll do a little bit of soul check, yeah.
Okay. So I'll have both of you
and-
make me a stealth check.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be like a little bit.
Yeah. So yours is at disadvantage because of your heavy armor, Nick.
Oh. Ooh, that made a big difference.
26.
5.
All right.
I'm like
Yeah,
Van-
shouldn't even tried.
Van does not exist, and Gus clank 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 clank.
does
Um,
exist.
So you're heading out, and you start to hear some voices coming out from the darkness. Van, you are able to see them. You see two figures, almost like peeking above or from behind a large boulder.
Right here.
You aren't able to discern anything yet. Just sort of these.
Or I'm gonna towards that.
All right. You are now right at the boulder. Does not seem they have noticed you.
Can I hear what they're saying?
You aren't able to hear anything exact. Like it really seems like it's very almost like one is murmuring to themselves. You can like pick up a couple words, just like 6, the number 6.
I'm going to stop. Are they like? Is there back?
Seems like it. Seems they're kind of hiding behind this. But what would you like to do?
I'm going to attempt a jump and tackle.
Okay.
Uh,
All right.
was this 6?
Yes, this will be an athletics check.
15.
All right. Sage, can you please make me an athletics check?
What?
Indeed, they can. One sec.
What? Fuck is this? Oh my god, are they actually dead? Did you actually guys?
Okay.
How
Um,
they died, dude? They were
Oh,
they were right. I
my
feel like
God,
we could have. I feel like we could have went to go save them,
I
but we
couldn't
didn't.
save.
I
wait,
asked you.
wait.
I didn't even. I didn't even.
Athletics check
I
for me,
should have.
Sage.
I'm just confused because I have blindsight. So
Yeah, yeah. So you don't have. There's no. He doesn't. There's no advantage
There's
on
no
it.
surprise.
So there's no surprise.
Okay.
But
Well, wouldn't I have been able to avoid it?
I mean, this is what the athletics check is to do.
Oh, okay. So that is a 15 plus 9.
Okay.
What? What?
I would like
What?
to cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp on the intruder.
All right.
Wait, what?
Go right
Wait,
ahead.
what?
Please make a
Wait,
strength saving throw, Van.
strength saving throw?
Yep.
What? 15.
That fails. You are restrained by an earthen hand that emerges from underground, closing in a fist around you. State your business. We're on direct orders from the hand of Finland.
I'm sorry.
What am I?
Hey,
What am I
it's
I'm gonna
okay.
flip out my badge and
Situation.
shove it in Van's face.
Hey, it's so fun.
Grandwell
It's
Jumble
okay.
Jump. Hand of Finland.
What?
Hey, this is JJ and I'm Archie. We're on business for Finland. Sorry to surprise you guys.
I'd like to walk up and say, "What is going on?"
Yeah. At this point, Gus has reached this. You look over and you see these two figures, and Van held on the ground by this massive earth hand.
Ah, man of the cloth, help us restrain this ne'er do well.
Oh,
Hey,
JJ,
I'm
come
here.
on.
Well is sadly with me.
Hey, if you guys could
I'm-
rather
I'm,
loudly or
I'm also
announce your
I'm also a
words,
man. I'm also a man of the cloth.
what?
let
Roll,
me ask you,
roll
what
persuasion.
master
Roll
do you
persuasion.
serve?
Roll persuasion.
Roll persuasion.
Yeah. Roll persuasion, and then we're gonna pause for a moment to do a little introduction of visuals, at least.
19.
I dropped the hand.
All right.
Yeah, I told you we're good. They were fine.
I don't
What
know
am
if
I-
they're fine. I
What
just
am I
don't think
looking
they're
at
competent.
here? I need a description.
And with that, Eddie, Sage, will you please describe your characters?
This
Standing
can't
before
be-
you
Can't be a permanent
are
thing. What's your fucking name?
two one quite diminutive, about 4'9" 100 pounds. One
The other quite the
tall.
opposite. 7.5 feet tall, about 2 pounds, 260 pounds.
A you can see at first he looks sort of like a halfling, but you can tell he's taller than most halflings would be. He has more elven features. Wearing a fairly well kept for the Underdark official looking set of red robes. Let me just send a little picture in player zone here.
Alright, I need
Yeah,
pictures.
yeah.
I need reference. My mind's
Please
blown.
send the
My,
picture. Picture speaks 1,000 words.
my mind is like blown right now. What the fuck is happening?
You can see
character
a spell book sort of
You have
in
like
a
a rifle?
no, this is not like this is just what he looks like.
Just the clothes. Just the clothes.
Just the clothes
Okay.
and the vibe. He's got a sort of a satchel at his side with you can see a spell book poking out. And he looks like he'd sort of like to pull rank on you, and then he get a bit of a Napoleon complex on this one.
like a holier than thou figure.
And what is
Well,
your
I mean-
name?
You know his vibes already. Name is Grandwell Jumble Jump. Don't make me say it a third time.
Sage, will you please describe your character?
Sure. Before you kind of mentioned before stands a 7 foot and a half tall. From what you can tell from what's peeking outside of his armor, Firbolg, with red hair and quite a, I don't know, like a cheerful but anxious demeanor. Um, he's wearing the state issued armor, both red, white, a full suit in tow with a shield and sword. Here are some reference photos for anything.
What's your
Are
character's
these
name?
guys the IRS?
And what's your character's
His
name?
name is Archibald Boreana. You can call me Archie though. Um, does have this sort of vibe, if you will. Um,
Yeah, you can also notice that my character may have this sort of vibe.
Oh my god,
Ah.
I fucking
and
hate
you
you.
may and you may see us as a pair of
This is
bonded
hey.
duo.
well. This is
Aren't
great.
you-
I know nothing about these characters. Fabulous. I will
you-
just treat it like.
This
Okay.
is mostly for Jake.
Now let me ask you two. What master do you serve?
That's on a
What am I
need to
supposed
know
to say,
basis,
God?
and I don't know if you need to know.
Are you with
But
the
what?
Illithids? Because that's need to know.
The Elephants are who we're looking for.
Oh, well, looks like
We
we're
represent
on not.
Fingers of Fenland. We're down here on a mission to find out why so many damn mining tunnels been dropping out and squid-looking things popping up in our fair city.
What
You got
in
any
the
leads?
Anvil
We'd
are
love to
you
follow
doing
'em.
here? There's a war going on.
There's a war going on?
There's a war going on?
Yes.
Okay, you can see Grandwell pulls out of his satchel a glowing stone. It's sort of red in color. He presses
Shut the fuck
his
up.
thumb to the side, and it glows and starts expanding into what looks like sort of a microphone apparatus. Central,
I'm gonna.
getting word of a war here. Seems to involve the Illithids. Citizen,
Are you?
what's going on with the
Yes.
war? Do you fuck
I'm
with the war?
not.
Do you,
Do I-
do you fuck with the war?
No, me and my fellow brother here don't follow
Oh, so you
wars.
two are related?
Do you
No,
follow the
we
war?
are
I don't follow the war.
we are being forced into this war.
What's the
Uh,
word that you use?
Who's the war between?
Conscription. Do
Conscription?
you know that? Do you know the houses of this realm?
No.
Well, you
Well,
really shouldn't.
that's
It's
good.
not. It's
We're
not
trying
important.
to get away from them.
Yes.
Wait,
We
so
just.
let's slow down
wait.
here a second, gentlemen. Gentlemen, let's slow down here a second. Sure, we're getting all the
Well,
right
first of all, why is this-
information.
why-
Grandwell sort of
why is-
walks off to cool off in kind of like
Why-
a
Hey,
good
okay,
cop, bad
Jake.
cop
Hey,
type thing.
Is this like?
Hey.
Is this like like take your to work? Why like? Obviously, that kid's dad, right? Why is he here?
I'm the one asking the questions here.
Hey, whoa.
Shouts
He doesn't
Gradwell
really
from
like
about
to
20
be
feet
called
away.
a child. He's a grown man. He is actually
Are you-
a bit of a rank above me. So let's just keep it in all polite, right? Let's all keep it all. We're all adults here. So
guys-
sir,
are you guys
can
here
you
for my
tell me
taxes?
exactly who, or I don't care about your tax. I just want to know who the war is between. Are you being forced into a situation that you otherwise wouldn't have put yourself in?
Yes.
Mostly human population down here has impressed us into a war, which seems to
Wait,
be
mostly
genocide
human?
against the
These are
Illithids.
drow.
You
These are
said
Oh, sorry,
human or
drow.
humanoid?
Drow.
Drow.
Subject
Drow?
Central subject doesn't appear to be able to teleport humans and drow. Seems like he's been down here for a while. Must be fucking with his head.
Granwell,
Hey,
within
hey,
your
we just had party members die, so
You don't know that.
Grandwell, within your head, you hear a voice. I have told you this many times, Grandwell. You must transfer your message in a single sentence. In a single sentence. Try again tomorrow.
let's write
Wait.
this one down, JJ.
Oh, you can see that
on.
the thing sort of deactivates and turns back into an inert sending stone.
Hearing this
Alright,
all
alright.
happen, you also start to hear the clunking of armor coming from back towards the camp as you see Zin is beginning his approach.
Alright, now who's the gentleman coming up here?
That is the Crown Man. Being forced to work with him so we could. I don't honestly think he's gonna let us leave.
But for all
Uh,
intents and purposes, it's here.
For all
I'm gonna
intents
cast
and
Dancing
purposes,
Lights as a cantrip to get a better look at everybody. I do have dark vision, but I would like to not have to use it.
Mm-hmm.
See the dancing lights. Now he's gonna see you, obviously.
That's fine.
That's good.
Hello
I'm not
there.
a fucking blackguard such as you.
There.
Oh hey, if you're trying to mediate this war, go ahead. To the men.
There's a war on. Oh
I
man,
already
Yes.
told you that.
I know. I
JJ,
already
if you
reported
kept
it.
your cool, you need to keep her cool here. Okay, come on.
Okay.
You there?
Come on.
Now, I put my hands on his shoulder, like patting his shoulders. I'm like, we got this.
I'm gonna sort of cross my arms and look up at Zen here.
More surface dwellers. And for what purpose are you here for?
We're here on direct
Yes, sir.
orders from the hang on. From the ears of Finland. You're an ear ground shaker. I'm gonna flip out my badge again. You can tell that Grandwell has practiced flipping out his badge like a lot.
Right.
Badge look
It looks like it's like a little sort of like
Flap.
golden
Like an F-
and black
yeah.
sort of. It's like a wallet kind of. It has like a fold and a little
Yeah,
picture
yeah.
of his face and some information written in. It's written both
Gran?
in common and in a language you don't recognize.
This remind me
Yeah.
so
How
much
do
of
you know
Loki.
that? Do you know Scar
Huh?
script?
Yeah.
You know,
Okay, then it's written in common in a language you don't
Scars.
recognize. We're here to determine the cause of a series of breaches of the surface and of the mines in our fair city by various illithids in your kind.
And
It's
you
happening
are
a lot more than it
from...
should be.
We are from the
Finland.
surface. Finland.
Direct orders from the ears of Finland.
We're here to do business with you
Where is
and the members
Finland on the
of
map?
the Underdark. We're actually nowhere. Let's. Yeah, you ever hear of a little town called
Oh, no.
Ilum?
No.
Not quite a
No.
small town.
Well, these surface dwellers, you guys know it, correct? We're about just southeast of little
I
little
see it.
crater
I know where it is.
Your
in the
surface
desert.
world's
Yeah.
politics bore me. Why are you
They might
here?
bore you, sir. but
Why
you're directly involved here.
are
Well,
you here?
give me a second to
Captain, let me handle this.
explain.
I'm gonna.
Okay, Jason.
Okay, I'm gonna pat Grandwell or pat Archie on the side there.
Sorry,
Go
bud.
talk to our new friends here.
All right, you two gentlemen come with me.
Well, what should I call you?
Zin of House Phylum.
You can see he's sort of writing it down in a little notebook. He has like a pen that he keeps capping and uncapping. He's like clicking, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And
Wait,
Sin of
I
House Phylum, huh?
interrupt you. I interrupt you, and I grab your pen.
I grab it back. Make a sleight of hand.
Yeah,
check.
both of you make a grapple, or both of you make
You should make
opposed
a
sleight of hand.
against my dexterity save, right?
Yeah, that seems fair.
Wait, what does inspiration do again? I like inspiration point.
You can re-roll your
Wanna
d20
get
and you
advantage
take
on
the new
this?
one.
Okay, that's good. They rolled. Wait, sleight of hand. It's plus what? Dexterity?
Plus your sleight of hand modifier.
Turn on. Oh. Oh. Okay, there we go. Just a second. That was like a blast of white.
Your sleight of hand is +1, Nick.
So 15.
Well, I rolled a 16.
Damn. All right.
You
After
don't get the
after a
pen.
brief little hand wrestle, the pen remains within Grandwell's hand.
What is
What
that
do you want, citizen?
technology? That technology.
How long have you been down here?
What is it?
It's a pen.
A pen?
Want it?
But you click it
I give him the pen.
and it retracts.
I pull
I
out
take
an
the pen.
identical pen from my satchel.
I take the pen and I click it, curing mechanisms inside. I go,
Well,
huh,
it's like it's just
it's
one
amazing.
spring. That's the entire mechanism.
That
It's
doesn't
just
do that.
one spring.
I really doubt they got like gel pens and fucking
It's felt
D&D.
tipped.
Yeah, it's felt tipped.
Oh,
The
it's a retractable felt tip pen.
Yes.
it isn't
Finland's
much of a
have
click.
a-
Like there isn't the like rotating
It's not like a
click
click
mechanism
noise.
that other ones have. Like the way this works is it's just sort of it's almost like a click and then you twist and it locks it in place. So it's literally just a spring and you can like lock it down.
I still think this is.
Well, you can look at it.
I like your pen.
Thank you, citizen. Anyway, Mr. Zinn, was it, of House Phylum? We're here to investigate a recent spate of sinkholes, illithid sightings, Drider sightings, drow sightings, all kinds of, pardon my French, underdark nonsense coming up in our minds in our fair city of Fenland. And we're here to find out what the cause of this increase in activity may be.
Very well. The illithid are becoming increasingly aggressive, attacking
Illithid becoming increasingly aggressive. He's writing it down.
attacking our cities and bringing us much strife and fear. We will be destroying the Illithid stronghold just northeast of here.
Destroying the stronghold.
Yes.
Sounds like a pretty big operation. Just the three of you?
Yes.
I would like to roll insight.
Okay.
That is a 3 plus 7, 10.
All right. He's telling the truth.
Damn.
I would
Alright,
like to
three
roll
guys gonna
perception,
bring down a
actually.
fortress. You gonna roll insight or perception?
Probably.
I mean, you're
perception.
Archibald, you're
I mean,
kind
I'm
of
trying to
outside of
guide
this
myself.
conversation.
I also am like deaf, so I.
You're
I'm
also
not-
deaf, by the way.
Yes.
So, yeah. All right.
Someone could give me a pair of ears. That would be great.
F?
Not as a result of being down here for a bit too long.
Did you just respond to
normally,
something that was said to you?
Well, I could read some lips, sir. If they look right at me, and there's all these fun
You're
punky
deaf.
lights, I can see.
Also,
Can I
DM
perceive
moment.
to read lips? Can I perceive to read lips? Did I hear what he said?
Yeah, make me a perception check, please. And yes, Nick.
DM moment. The pen I am holding in my hand currently game is fucking magic to me. The first retractable pen
Okay.
was invented in 1888, and the first felt tip pen was invented in 19.
Yeah.
This is like magic.
Yeah.
The craftsman is me is very excited about this pen.
You never
Yeah.
been to Finland, citizen?
18 plus
I mean,
7,
that's
by the way.
strange,
on that
'cause I've
Okay,
been
you
to
can.
Ilum.
Yeah, you can read lips for now.
Tell 'em
No.
they don't have half the shit we have in
for
Finland.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is an amazing tool.
You need to take down a lot of ore.
Because this is a stout soul.
Would
What?
you please cease with the lights? You are simply bringing attention to us.
I'll cut the lights.
Very well. Now, The illithid. You wish for them to be gone?
Well, I want them to stop showing up at the surface.
Then our goals are aligned.
Impressed into the arm.
We'll be here as neutral observers for now. We'll follow along.
Neutrality. A novel concept.
Maybe you should try it. Wouldn't get into so much trouble. Anyway, come on, Arch.
All right.
Very well. He looks over to you, Van and Gus. Will you be joining us?
I do
Uh,
believe
The
so.
long run.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just on patrol. Not much has changed.
Very well. Come. We have much work to do. Alright, so.
Wait. As we're all like heading back, I'm gonna pull Eddie's.
What do you want, citizen?
Exactly here. I'm like me and my buddy Gus here. We're not supposed to be. So after witness this war take place, you guys are trying. Once you're done here, you're going back to Finland.
Yeah, we're getting out of here.
Could you potentially help us with you?
Sorry, citizen, I can't be seen to be biased in favor of anyone. It's
No,
kind
I'm
of a serious
asking.
job here.
I could pay you.
How much?
Island.
Uh,
Jake,
Well,
apply for asylum.
yeah.
Clark, DM question, does Finland have an asylum program of any kind?
Fuck
I
no.
feel like they would. I feel like they're
Fuck,
an
oh my,
advanced society.
oh, I
Come
feel
on.
like they would. Look, I let the fucking clicking pen slide, alright? Don't push your luck.
Dude,
I'm not
title
asking for
title
one.
3 has ended all asylum quests.
But we are. No. Okay. I'll give you platinum piece in it me and Gus to.
And platinum pieces.
Good job, Jake. You
Yes.
applied for
For a
asylum.
trip to
Good
the
job.
surface? I don't
Finland.
know. Gonna be neutral observers for now.
Well, just trying to get out of here.
How'd you get down here if you can't get out of here? Mine
Uh,
collapse.
Yeah,
Mine
exactly.
collapse.
My mind did collapse. Uh,
My mind collapsed.
Gus it certainly did. We doing a raid against some Thycrene, and we heard something in the mines. Me and my three friends ended up down here. Saw a scuffle between Rao and a wolf. Seems to be working with those illithids, and it collapsed. Yeah, and then we went with the Rao.
3
But
friends? Seems like you only got one friend. And one, like, I don't know what he is to you, but he don't look like friends.
oh no, Gus is my only friend.
Ah, sorry to
Yeah,
hear that.
it was just yesterday.
Alright.
Just yesterday. That's crazy.
Wowzy.
Well, all right. Grandwall is like taking notes of all this stuff. And it's all right. Noted, citizen. We'll follow along for now.
Okay.
Gotta try to figure out. Can I do like a medicine check on Archibald to see if I can somehow magically revert the effect of the deafness?
Go ahead. Give it a try.
Uh, 12.
12. Not too much you can do. It just seems that Archibald is running under some a bit of a string of deafness.
All right. Try to get you fixed up later.
Sorry, I probably just need to take a nap. Let's be real here. Been down here a while.
That is true.
All right.
Kermit the Frog has joined the chat. Thank you.
All right.
Back down
So
to camp.
you meet up with the rest of the group. Much to your surprise, Grandwell, it seems that there are 3 other people waiting at this camp.
You lied to me. I'm gonna look at Zin.
I was
You lied to an
simply
officer of the peace.
hiding my hand. Should you turn out to be an adversary? But as a man of the peace, I know that you are not my enemy.
Mm. Hmm.
Oh.
Um.
Yeah.
Well, who are you, citizens?
The two of the drow who look nearly identical, save for their hair length. I am Nelfane. It is a pleasure to meet you, service dwellers. This here is our matron of House Phylum, Genara.
I'm writing all this stuff down.
Genara doesn't seem to take much notice of you. She looks over to Zin and says something in Undercommon. Do any
I
of you
can understand Undercommon.
You can?
I think
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. In that case, you hear her say the phrase, "Why do I sense that we have just picked up another pathetic life form?"
I'm gonna reply in Undercommon.
don't
Hell of a way to
reply.
describe your brother.
You can just barely see her crack a smile at a joke at her brother's expense.
Damn, you seem like one big happy family. All right.
Come. We must
Well,
move.
I told Zin about. I just sort of repeat what we're here for to the other 3.
Hmm.
Also, do any of you have a? My companion here seems to have gone deaf from some kind of adverse effects of the descent into the Underdark. Do you have some kind of curative herb or something of that nature?
I don't know.
Something, literally anything.
I need to be level
Uh.
14 before I can use my transmuter's stone to cure any condition.
Damn. Oh my god.
Does
you
not seem that
idiot.
your drow
Yes, I'm a
companion.
transmutation wizard.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
It does not seem that your drow companions care very much about the condition of this new person.
Alright.
All right. So, are you ready to make your way traveling?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you begin your travel, a few hours pass, and Archibald, your ears suddenly just pop. This loud, like, piercing screech going through them for a moment. Just, ah! And you can hear again.
Oh.
Seems that your deafness
Oh.
has worn off.
Oh, would you look at that? Hey, JJ.
What's up, Arch?
Oh my god, I can hear you. This is great.
Oh,
Got
that's
real
great,
pain.
Arch.
My ear is kind of painful, but we're good. We're good.
Eddie,
I'm
are
gonna
you
take a
Wait,
look
clicking?
at
Are
anyone
you
back
clicking
from,
a pen into your mic?
Yes.
You fucking better bet he is.
I'm gonna lean up and take a look at Arch's ears here.
Okay, make me a perception check, please.
Natural 1. They're just so fluffy,
Ow.
I can't see anything.
They're pretty large ears. You get a little intimidated.
Damn.
Jay, don't go poking your fingers. No, my kids do that a lot. Come on.
Okay, it's
Yeah,
okay.
make me a sleight of hand
Don't
check,
worry
please,
about it.
Grandwell.
11 plus 3, 14.
Okay, you managed to not further injure Archibald's ears with your examination.
Pretty wild thing, that.
I don't know. Strange be it, but no longer a problem. So I feel
Yep.
like Archibald is like a mix. The voice I'm doing here is a mix from a mom from Minnesota and Kermit the Frog.
I
So
think that's what I'm getting.
yeah,
The vibe I'm picking up for sure.
Yeah.
Minnesota
Uh,
Kermit the
Minnesota Kermit the Frog. I make cheese in my spare
Hey,
time.
do you got any beers? Can't do a Kermit the Frog.
What's a beer?
Oh, hey, Fozzie. That was
All
really
right.
bad.
So,
Oh, jeez, Rick. Oh.
so,
Oh, jeez.
you travel along the Angolrim for a few hours. I'm gonna need everyone to make me a survival check, please.
Survival.
13.
12.
17.
16.
All right, Grandwell.
Damn it,
Yeah.
Grandma.
Van also rolled lower than me.
I
Shut
know.
the fuck
Just
up.
you
Shut the fuck
wait.
up.
I know.
I get my own punishment.
Yeah, you guys
I
get
just love it. I love D&D, Dark King. I
individual
love D&D, Dark
punishments.
King.
Real in game. Yeti.
All right. I'm sending these to you in DMs, so it's a little secret. And
Should be common and concerned.
Gotcha.
here you are, Van. All right, so
Nothing happened to me.
as you continue on, you spend almost the rest of the entire day following the river towards Secrets. You haven't experienced much in the way of conflict. You hear sounds of beasts echoing the darkness, though none seem to get close. If anything, it seems that things are actively avoiding you. I'll have everyone make me a perception check, please.
10.
Natural 20. 31.
You see into the matrix.
Van, gonna need that at
Yeah.
disadvantage, please.
Yeah, I reread that.
Yeah.
26.
Okay.
27.
Okay. So I'll say probably everyone except for Grandwell. In all your travels in
Grandwell is too busy investigating to see anything.
in all of your travels in the Underdark, there's been this overwhelming sense of dread which prevails. You've seen it in both yourself and your party members. Slate twitching, sudden paranoia, which quickly subsides. In extreme cases, Gus's obsession with that rock, Archibald's ears, deafness. It's been a constant that you've seen throughout your travels. Not even Zin or the twins are immune. That is, until you have now traveled with Janara. She strides through the Underdark with such poise, her spider legs dragging on the ground behind her. In a word, she's unbothered. It's a level of confidence that's almost almost concerning. The day, or go ahead.
I'm like heavy breathing. I'm like sweating a lot. And Just slowly, his hand is just sitting on the handle of his blade on his hip. It's like very slowly, slightly.
think I'm just gonna. Can I perceive like what's going on to these guys? Like maybe what might be up with them? Make an
Yeah, you can
Arcana
make me a
check.
perception check if you would like.
Okay.
Gotta go to the bathroom fast. I'll be right back.
That is a 15.
15. You can see that Van, your new companion Van, looks extremely jumpy.
Hey, hey there, bud. You doing all right?
What? Want?
Oh, I'm just checking in on you. You doing okay? Seem rather anxious.
Keep
Is there
watch.
something we should keep watch of? What
I
from
gotta
what?
keep watch. You never know down here.
Yeah, it does seem to chaotic down here. See, what's going on here? Oh, you good? You good, Branwell?
I would like you to roll perception.
Rolling perception, please. Okay. Um. Uh, Another 16. That's 16.
You can see Grendel is kind of like shaking a little bit, like his hands are shaking.
Huh.
It doesn't look like nerves so much. It's some kind of like effect of being down here. Yeah, I'm doing fine. What you talking about?
Nothing. Just checking in.
Well, I'm doing all
Yeah,
right. Thanks for checking in, Captain.
yeah. Went deaf down here, so I don't want anything to happen to you. Oh boy.
Grandwell gives a little thumbs up. It's like not super adeptly done.
It's like shaking.
Yeah.
Okay. Um.
He's sort of like observing and taking notes, but his handwriting is like kind of shaky.
Huh. Do anything to help you guys.
Yeah, it seems that they're just people seem a bit bothered. There's some strange things going on. As you're walking, and you can tell the day is nearing, your
Alright, I'm back.
bodies are all right. Your bodies are tiring from the travel, and Janara stops suddenly. She holds her hand up. Shh. Listen. Out in the distance, you can just barely hear the sound of a raging battle underway. Janara hunches down, her two spider legs, which protrude from her shoulders, folding up slightly as to not drag on the ground. She starts to stealthily walk towards the sound. Do you follow?
I think I follow.
I'll follow.
I guess so.
All right. As you reach an overlook, you see a field full of illithid fighting something on the coast of the river. In an instant, a long stone wall erupts from the ground, separating the illithids from their intended targets. Bolts of arcane energy flash in the darkness, striking against these walls. Would you look at that?
You weren't kidding about the war.
Fighting down there.
Unsure. Illithid and something else, but the enemy of my enemy. Isn't that right?
Friend?
Oh
Yeah.
my. Sometimes my.
Grandwell is writing down interesting philosophy.
I believe that we could benefit from this interaction. Go down. Let us take the illithid by surprise.
Okay.
Hmm.
So,
All right. Zin steps forwards and he sort of the overlook that you're on here is just it's like maybe 50 feet down like a bit of a slanted slope. Like something that you'd like slide down versus actually needing to climb. And Zin runs forward and does so and begins charging in towards the battle. Do the rest of you follow?
I would like to make a survival check.
Okay.
I'm going to look for any
Survival.
insects.
All right.
insects.
I'll be right back.
Be like,
Ooh.
Jay, what are you doing?
Hang on.
Wait,
20,
what are
modded
we-
20.
Find insects.
The insect.
Crack down it.
So
Okay, with a modded 20, you can see that there are some spiders and a fair share of like beetles in the area.
I would like to. Would a spider be equivalent to a scorpion for the purposes of what I'm trying to do it for?
What I assume you're trying to do, no, because that has its own thing.
Okay. Oh,
Uh,
wait, spiders count.
Yeah, it has its
Okay.
own.
I would
block.
like to transform 3 spiders into 3 giant spiders by casting giant insect.
Okay. Oh, true. Yeah, you can transform 3 into a giant version of themselves. Okay. Here's this. I'll get the stat block for you. So you watch.
Thank you.
You watch the rest of the party as
Pull out my spell book.
What's the
and flip to a
casting time for
particular
that?
page. 1 action.
One action. All right, sick. So you watch as
It's also not concentration.
Grandwell pulls open this book and flips it open and summons
Oh hey,
Wait, for what?
wait, what are you doing? We're supposed to be observing here. We're not supposed to be getting involved.
Oh, I can't help it.
No, you can't help it.
yeah. So now you go and you do
Whoa.
this and you watch as the
Here I go kill it again.
three giant spiders appear in front of you.
Jesus. What the doing?
Big spitter.
Spiders, stay ahead of me and Arch here.
Ahead of you guys.
Keep us protected.
Hey, I see. Dead. Can I commune with the
point at the
spiders?
spider.
Okay, what would you like to?
Guys,
How would you like to
commune with the
commune?
spider.
We could feel like rolling initiative here.
What I don't like is
You
that
guys-
giant insect allows you to transform arachnids.
Wait, can you
You can undo
transform
that
them?
if you want to, out of like principle.
I'm not going to do that.
All right then, shut up. All right. Do you guys want to
Clap.
go and move into combat range?
I would also
I'm
like the
gonna-
spiders to do it stealthily because they have +7 to stealth.
Okay, so you guys are like 100+ feet away from where
Yeah.
you need to be right now.
Yeah, what I'm saying is we just have like a, more of a presence right now.
Okay.
I'm not ready to fight. I'm just trying to get like some, protection.
Alright,
Okay.
I also have silence, and I can cast silence. And
What does that do?
yes, it's enwraps us in like a whatever the hell, like 20-foot shroud of silence. I think.
That's only in a single
Dude, if I
area.
cast
It
haste
doesn't
on one of
move.
these spiders, it would be fucking
Silence
hilarious.
doesn't-
Like if
Silence-
he casts
silence
it
doesn't
on
move.
himself, if I can cast it on myself.
I don't think you can because it's like a single area on a map.
Yeah, any creature. Okay, so I'm gonna take
Does
I
it
don't
like
know,
come
like
with
my
us? The
shield.
silence?
Yeah, if I can cast it on my shield or something and then move with the shield, the like any creature or object entirely inside this sphere is immune to like
I like
So
that.
it is centered on a point you choose within range. So it is a point of space.
oh, okay.
That's why I
Yeah.
was
So
saying.
you can't choose the point to be something that moves.
Okay. Can I
Well, the world is always moving.
Oh
The
my
world is
fucking god.
unfolding.
Thin ice Eddie.
No.
Come on. Come on. So wait, so can you point on the map with the crab where the fort is and where we are again? I like have
Like,
a vague
we're, like,
idea,
a couple,
but
a couple hundred feet away, isn't it?
Yeah, so there's a
Yeah.
couple 100 feet away that you are moving to. You guys are right around like here-ish.
okay, I'll just do like
You need to slide down this hill and run into combat. And I will pull up the map once you reach that point.
are we running into combat? Okay, I don't alright, I just cast it
If
and
you
then
don't
like
if you don't
move
want to run
forward.
into combat, that's fine. Like you can go in stealthily if you would like to. It's entirely up to you guys.
I'll go with the group.
Jay, I don't think we're supposed to be involved in this. We're supposed to be quiet, just observe.
He's looked at that. You got 8 eyes. They don't make no sound.
Acting like my kid's here. Um,
Hey, don't call me a kid. I'm
you're much
34
younger
years
than I
old.
am. I am 230, young man. Just me.
Okay.
Wait, I clap him on the back, and then I guess I'll
Well, the
just like
spiders are
move
not
with him.
stopping being giant spiders, so they're moving with it. We're just, I mean, we
Yeah.
gotta observe what we're here for.
Mhm. I know, just getting too close. All right, we'll move with
Spiders
you.
observe and report.
Yeah, we're observing, reporting. We'll follow you through, but we're not going into
Yeah,
battle.
this is just like some normal shit down here. Nobody cares about no
It's
giant
not
spiders.
normal.
The Underdark.
I don't know if that's how that
This is
works.
like
kid.
more normal than the average thing down here.
But I feel like him saying that in character is the funniest. Like Edward Elric just saying these things.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay,
Basically,
Tough
what would you guys like to do?
Alright,
I'm
this is a-
going behind Finn, but a little bit away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I will go and I will pull up the map. It does not, as you approach, it does not seem that they have noticed you. Let me get rid of that there. There we go. So, I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative, please.
initiative.
okay. I got a big bonus to that.
13.
It's a 15.
Oh shit! I dropped my die. As per usual.
Sage?
Give me a second here.
I'm trying to remember what initiative is. Plus,
Dexterity?
I'm so sorry. Okay, plus dex. A 12.
Okay.
Hang on. Give me a second. One second.
All right.
Got my d20. Found it. 23.
23. Okay.
I have a +8 to initiative.
All right. So,
There's so
we
many.
shall begin in combat. First off, we
Oh,
have
boy.
here you watch as the Illithid are just pounding down on this wall with various arcane attacks, lightning bolts, just blasts of fire, all coming in section and pointing directly at a single section of this wall. Grandwell, it is now your turn.
Is there like a ridge that I'm seeing under where we're standing?
No, there is not. This area is relatively flat, save the wall.
Okay. Hmm. Well, I don't really want to get involved.
Hold your turn.
I'm not gonna hold my turn. I want to think of something fun. I'm a wizard, Harry.
Wizard Harry.
A little young to be a wizard.
I am going to crabs fan out.
These are
crabs.
all right.
Spiders.
Okay, what do you want them to do? What would you like them to do here?
I would like them to move into sort of a line behind the illithids.
Like a straight line?
Yeah, just like sort of spaced apart,
Okay.
parallel to the line that the illithids are in, or like sort of like a V, I guess.
Okay, so you want them to how far do you want them to move up?
I don't know, about 20 feet.
Okay.
Let's get like a
So
little bit of a better angle here.
something like this.
Put that one that you just moved, the last one,
Mm-hmm.
sort of behind the other two.
Like that?
No, up above.
Oh, or like this.
Yeah, like a V.
Okay. There you
There you go. Yeah,
go. Okay.
and I'll sort of stay behind this. I'll move
Mhm.
up like just 5 feet.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. As you have gotten closer, you note that the stone wall isn't entirely blocked off. There seem to be little windows from which the creatures within are able to attack out. You watch as in between two illithid, the earth explodes outwards. Dealing not that much damage, but nonetheless shaking the ground. Secondarily, from a different hole, two arrows come flying out, slamming into one of the illithid. Who is unable to dodge either of them. All right. Cool. Next up, similarly, they are just blasting down arcane energy onto this wall. Gus, you are up.
Um. Well, I guess I'm gonna go up. And advance. Just gonna.
Okay, how far would you like to go, and in what direction?
That the full tile between the two bottom allies.
Okay. Like that?
Yeah, there.
Okay. You have 10 more feet of movement if you would like to use it, or what else would you like to do?
I'm in a posture.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do anything.
All right. From out behind another one of the holes, you see a small crossbow firing bolts out towards some of the illithids, some of the mind flayers. You are unable to see exactly anything from behind the wall yet, but there do seem to be several creatures within this area. All right. Van, you are up. Also, oh, sorry, before Van, you can also see these strange lizard-like creatures all approaching the wall, mindlessly digging their claws into the sides. Van and Gus, you do recognize the armor that they're wearing seems vaguely similar to that of the strange hulking beast which you saw on the dam. Sort of these metal plates connected with wires. All right, Van, it is your turn.
I'm going to go north and a little bit of west.
Okay, how many north, how many west?
Um, or north and then like whatever
Okay, so you can at max move 2 west.
Okay, so I'll move another. Yes.
Okay.
I'm in range of Eld. I guess I'll cast Eldritch Blast on the one that's like closest to like the spiders, the one above that one. It's like isn't that
The gray
little
one or the
three
purple
area-
one?
The gray one.
Okay. Go ahead.
First blast, 12.
Miss.
Second blast, 23.
Hits.
12 points of force damage.
All right.
And third, 26.
Hits.
And 13 points of force damage.
All right. The first one goes just a little bit wide, dashing down. As that happens, note many of the illithid now turn, seeing the encroaching forces upon them. Your other 2 blasts, slamming in its shoulders and gut, respectively. All right. These guys are still going to start hitting the wall. Archibald, you are up.
Okay. I think Archibald. Would like to. Can I use detect magic on my companion?
What? What do you want to know?
I want to know why. Oh, you're acting a little skittish.
Okay. You can go
All
ahead.
right.
I mean,
Okay.
it's a kind of a.
I'm not trying to get involved in this fight here. I have to roll anything? Can we roll a 20?
No, just you cast detect magic and
Yeah.
you look over your companion and you don't really see anything out of the ordinary. You see the items, the magical items that he carries, but beyond that, nothing. Okay. What would you like to do anything with your movement?
I'm just gonna keep moving forward, and I'll be like, "Come on, moving towards the wall. Get closer, or you want to hang back?" We'll just keep moving forward.
Okay.
Like the left.
Yeah,
just
we're
straight, like
okay. Yeah, give me coordinates. How many
not
left?
straight, not like towards Gus, but like just straight left.
Okay.
Kind of edging the end of the map.
Okay.
Steering.
We do a little bit of edging. Okay.
A little edging.
A little
A
bit.
little
All right.
bit of edging.
Okay. So all right. At this point, Zen also is going to start moving in. You watch as he opens up his he focuses in and a spectral weapon appears behind him as he goes and prepares to make his next attacks. Okay. Cool. So, once more, something behind the wall begins to shift. You watch as a streak of lightning bursts out of through the hole in the wall, slamming into the illithid. Wait, sorry, I want to make sure I'm reading this right. All right, on that illithid there, I'm gonna need Gus and one of the spiders. Or sorry, Gus and Gus and one of the spiders. I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw, please.
Dex save from my spider. Ooh.
Uh,
17 plus, what is it, 2? 3, 20.
20. All
mod
right.
20.
Modded 20. Okay. So you guys succeed that. Okay, so Gus, you take 18 points of lightning damage. So that's half.
Did my succession half it?
Your what?
Did me succeeding half the damage?
It did, and it halves again
Okay,
because
take no.
it halves again
take
because you are.
No, I just take none.
Oh right,
Shield.
because because of the shielder.
Yep.
All right, you were able to
Less
block it with your shield. Bones, your spider takes
Bones. Who's Bones?
Bones is dead.
whatever.
Sounds like a tough
Grandwell.
customer.
Grandwell.
I
You
thought it
take
was all
18. Your guy takes 17 points of lightning damage.
He's got 9 hit points. He's
Okay.
alright.
Gotcha. And that there. Oh, that was such a roll. Oh, that was such a low roll for that. All right. That guy takes. Oh my god. Fuck
My
off.
rolls.
Okay.
My rolls.
Okay. Cool. So these guys are still going, attacking the wall. You note the wall is like almost falling down at this point. This one is going to run here. That is a oof. 13 to hit. Spider misses. All right.
Misses the spider.
Yep, he goes and he swings in and is unable to hit this massive spider. Just like lurches out of the way. One here is going to start moving out. Going to take a longbow attack at Zin. It's another miss. This one is going to move out and become engaged with Zin. Congratulations on their union. That actually hits. Zin takes a massive fucking blow.
4 damage. Doesn't.
No.
5 damage. Isn't.
Nope, that would be.
Can I get a 6 damage?
That'd be
to Zin?
28 damage to Zin.
Damn. God damn.
Nice.
Yeah, 28 damage to Zin, and he is currently grappled. You watch as this illithid runs over and lurches towards him with its tentacles grasping around to the side of his face. He's grappled there. All right. I keep like closing shit. Sorry. Oh my god, I closed it again. Okay. Okay, cool. This one is going to. Where is it? Yeah. Okay. So this here is going to cast right there. So Spider, and Van. I'm going to need a.
Spawn.
Sorry, it's loading. Do we need an intelligence saving throw, please?
Intelligence saves.
Yes.
That's an 8 and a 13.
Okay,
No,
so
sorry.
On my
Sorry,
intelligence save.
it is -4. It's not either of those. It is a 2 and a 7.
okay, so those are two failures. Van.
I rolled a 19.
Okay, and that is a success. So, oh wait, no, hold up. What's their intelligence score?
It's -4.
No,
It's
what's
2.
It's 2. 2. It is not affected by the spell. Damn. All right.
Let's go.
Yep. All right,
Van.
Van.
Spider.
Van, you take 14 points of
Nice,
psychic damage. As it's a feeling you have felt before of this sort of like mental static which clouds your mind and your decisions. All right. Cool. It's going to here. Going to lightning bolt You're gonna need spiders again. Actually, it's going to hold back a little bit. I'm going to aim it here. So I'm going to need one spider, Gus, and Archibald to roll dex saves for me, please.
Pervious to damage.
Spider rolls
17.
a 14.
17, that's a success.
14
Damn.
for
It's a
spider.
what?
No damage for
What's it?
you. 14 for the
Oh, what?
spider.
Would it have been half damage if I didn't succeed?
Yes.
I would have taken.
Yeah, that's what I said, is you take no damage because you succeeded.
Pervious to damage.
Okay. What's your roll? Whatever.
Not him,
Archibald.
guy.
Yeah, I know.
That's a
Archibald.
17.
17? That you didn't seem
Yeah.
very confident about saying that number, but
Well,
I trust you.
You said Dex, right?
Yeah, Dex.
Cool, because that's what I was worried about.
The
I thought
Dex
it was
save.
something- Yeah, 17.
Okay, 17. So that is a success. You take 18 points of lightning damage, and the spider takes 33 points of lightning damage. I think the spider might be dead. Eddie,
How many?
33 points of lightning damage.
Yeah, it's dead.
Okay, that one, crispy.
It also reduces to normal size.
All right, so it crisps and then reduces the normal size and disappears from the map for those purposes. All right, Grandwell, it is your turn.
My spider! I'm going to cast Expeditious Retreat on myself.
All right.
Run to about where the spider was, kind of just left of Archie there. Actually, just left of Archie there,
Okay.
Just left of Archie.
using my free dash.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt directly up and hit 5 guys.
All right. Let's see it.
I'm casting it at... I'll cast it at 3rd level.
Wait, what is the opening of lightning bolt? It is
It's
5 foot wide. So
I think it's
just-
yeah,
Just
you can
fast.
hit those 5. That guy also
Yeah,
just
that's
needs
what I'm
to get. I forgot to add that other guy needs to get hit by the
Yeah,
other
that's what I'm
lightning
saying.
bolt. So I'm gonna add that guy. Okay.
Okay, so they make dex saves.
Yes.
The
So
DC is 17.
that is a failure, a success, a success, a failure, and a failure.
Nice. So Lightning Bolt at 3rd level is 8d6. 3, 5, 6, 3 is the first 4. So 17
Okay.
plus 46. 2, 1, 6, 4. 17 plus 13. So 30.
30 points of damage. All right. Devastating
that's-
blow.
For the ones that failed.
Yeah. For the ones that
The
failed,
ones that
15
succeeded
for
take 15.
15.
And my surviving spiders go to run to attack the one attacking Zin.
Okay.
One swoops around to Zin's right
Mm-hmm.
and attacks the spider, or attacks the guy, using its bite attack. Plus 5 to hit. 19 plus 5, 24 to hit.
24 hits.
1d8 plus 3 damage.
All right. Let's see it.
9 piercing damage.
Damn.
And it must make a DC 11 Constitution save.
Success.
It takes no poison damage.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one is going to swoop around to the other side and also attack.
Yep. Are able to. Go ahead. Attack with advantage.
Lucky at advantage. 18.
18 will hit.
And only 4 min damage.
All right.
And it has to make the Constitution save again.
That is a failure.
Oh, taking 2d8 poison damage. Oh, and it also was supposed to take half as much from a successful one on the last one.
Okay.
Also, so the last one is 6 damage,
Mm-hmm.
and this one is 12 damage.
All right. You watch as the spiders gang up around him and are able. After the strikes, the poison begins to take hold and it starts lurching forward until the tentacles wrapping around Zin's head go loose and
You
it
should
falls
note
to the
that if
ground.
the poison damage reduces the target to 0 hit points, the target is stable but poisoned for 1 hour even after regaining hit points and is paralyzed while poisoned in this way.
Okay, good to know.
So he's not dead. He's just fucked up.
He's just
Really
resting.
bad.
Yeah.
All right.
He's just
He's
really
resting.
fucked
Fine. He will get a yellow tag because he's really fucked
Nap
up.
time.
up.
He's really
Okay.
fucked
I'm
up.
Sweet. All right. This here. Allow me.
And none of that was concentration, so I still have Expeditious Retreat up, I believe.
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah. Don't want to burn myself out of magic here. I'm gonna comment to Archie.
Shouldn't have done that. What happened to just being observers?
He attacked my spider.
It was 1 out of 3, and I told you not to cast it anyway.
It was mine.
It was yours. But
There
it
are
was
no
part of nature
observers in
first.
this war.
I
As
liked that one.
as you are having this conversation, you start to feel the ground beneath you start to shake. Getting a deck save from both of you, please.
Okay.
4, 5.
All right, that's a failure.
That's a natural 20 plus 7.
All right, that's a very big success.
Can I grab my son, please?
You cannot grab
My
your son.
son!
All right.
son.
Grandwell, you take 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh,
Can I take some of that damage?
Let's
is
see
that how
how.
works?
One moment.
Protective fighting style. You can use your reaction to use your shield to impose disadvantage on a creature that's
No.
attacking a target other than you.
Yeah, no, this isn't an attack. This is a saving throw. So unfortunately not, and you are You are blasted back. Can you roll a concentration for me?
Natural 1. I lose my Expeditious Retreat.
Expedition Retreat is lost. All right, and you're also in difficult terrain, so that will decrease your movement for next turn. All right.
I believe I'm unaffected by difficult terrain from being
Yeah,
a transmutation guy.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. You're both unaffected by difficult terrain for different
Okay.
reasons. That's sick.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. 2 more arrows fly out. Hit, miss
Shield.
on one of the. No, not towards you.
Damn it.
On the spiders?
Yeah, exactly.
Not towards the spiders either. Some of the one of the mind flayers gets hit. All
Oh,
right.
From the twins?
It seems to be coming from within the wall.
Oh.
All right. This one here is going to. Van, gonna need a save for you and 2 saves for the spiders. As we are going to, or actually, wait. Let me check the new spell list. No, we're gonna go with lightning bolt again. Okay.
So another deck save.
Yeah, deck save, please. And what for Zen?
That's 6.
That's a success. That's a failure for you. Eddie,
What is it?
2 spider deck saves, please.
Okay. 17 plus what? Plus 2? Plus 3. And 11 plus 3. 20 and 14.
Okay, so success, 1 success, 1 failure.
One that succeeds is the one that did not take any damage.
Okay. Gotcha. So that is for you, Van. That is 35 points of damage, please. 35 points of lightning damage.
Jesus.
Um.
Okay.
And then, so that is halved to 18 for one spider and 35 to the other.
Spider is fucking dead.
This spider, dead. Its brother, dead.
Dead.
The other one
Other
is still
brother
okay
still
though.
alive.
That one dead and shrinks. This guy, extremely dead now. All right, and Zin is still kicking. All right.
What do the things attacking the walls look like?
You make me a perception check.
Do you have any
You didn't use your
Arcana or
bonus
Perception?
action, so I will allow you to make a perception check.
No, I used my bonus action to dash
Oh, you did. Okay, never mind. You can check soon.
and expeditious retreat actually.
Yeah. All right. Gus, is your turn.
All right. We got expeditious.
Not
Um,
anymore.
He was.
Anymore.
Not anymore.
I'm gonna run at the dude. I'm gonna lock eyes with the dude across from me.
Can you attack the one above? Because we can attack the ones
Yeah,
below.
do you want gray or...
Yeah.
Oh, no, they're both purple.
I'll take purple.
Or there's
That
gray
one's
and
really-
purple. You want purple? Okay.
Take purple.
All right, you move up towards them. Let me move
I
this
rush it
motherfucker
in
into
with the
an actual
sword
fucking
of
square.
amendment.
All right, let's see it. Let's see an attack.
Dismember. Let's pull sword. Dismember. Well, that is a 19.
19 will hit. Also, please roll me a misfire.
Oh, what do I? Oh, a d20.
Yep, just a unmodified d20.
We're good.
All right, we're good. All right, make some damage roll for me.
It's just one. That is going to be 4 damage.
4 damage. All right.
I mean, it's only 1d8 and 1 slashing.
Yeah, true. Or wait, no. What's your strength modifier? Is it 1?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 2.
No, it's plus 3.
Okay, so
It's
you
plus-
add your strength modifier to your damage roll.
Oh, whoops. That's 7.
Okay, so 7. That sounds a lot more reasonable. Okay.
You should not be able to do 4 damage to something without like an unarmed attack.
Yeah.
At this
Yeah,
level.
no, that would be pathetic.
All right, you're able to go and really fucking bonk the side of this thing. As you do, you hear it. You hear the air exiting from its lungs. It's sort of like. All right. This one here is going to move over this way. Is going to focus on you, Van. I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw, please.
10.
10. That is a failure. So, as this creature looks at you, you feel all the sweat that you had before, where your nervous sweats. Now you feel like you're sweating even more, and more, and more. You take 20 points of fire damage, and you are on fire. You have been immolated.
You are on fire.
Oh, Pog.
Yes. So the rest of you do notice this as there's now a bright light shining from the spot Van once was standing, and there's now just a pillar of fire almost surrounding him. Or more, a pillar of fire emanating from him. Alright, this guy is going to keep attacking, and he is able to break the wall here. He begins to go and move in. Oh, I need to bring this guy forward. And Van, is your turn.
I'm going to run out of the pillar.
Okay.
Fire.
So, you start to move, and It is following you.
Like he's still on fire, or
He's still on fire. It seems to be emanating from your person.
I'm gonna run towards the one over by Gus.
All right. Once.
hold on to it.
Okay. You want to run towards the one by Gus.
Yeah.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And I'll do my Eldritch.
All right. Let's see it.
First blast. Natural 20.
Hits.
Amazing. That is 22 damage.
All right. Goddamn. All right. Let's see the others.
19.
Hits.
Second blast. That is 9 for third. A 17.
17 will hit.
Let's go 14 damage.
All right. Gonna need another dexterity saving throw from you, please.
13.
13. That is another failure. You take
Yay.
18 points of fire damage.
Okay, that's a lot of damage. I'm kind of fucked up.
I'm
A
coming.
lot of
I'm
damage.
That's a lot of damage.
All right. This one is seeing this, is going to start moving in towards this gap in the wall. Archibald, you are up.
coming. I am going to like hang. All right, hang tight, JJ. I'm on my way to go up to help this young man who's on fire. I'm gonna run up to Van. And cast protect from energy on him if I can touch him. I don't care if I take the burn damage, but which and protect him from fire if I can.
It grants temporary immunity to fire damage.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, it has resistance, not immunity.
Resistance, yes. He'll be
Yeah,
able to
yeah.
roll
Okay, so you go and you're giving him resistance to fire damage.
something. That's all I got. So.
All right. Cool. Yeah. So,
Alright.
Van, you're now resistant to fire damage. The fire which consumes you.
Let's go.
What is the difference? So resistance versus immunity.
Resistance
take
is
damage with
immunity.
Yeah. Immunity, you take none. Resistance, you take half.
Half. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Okay.
So, like how him guy was resistant to cold damage, so he would always
Cold
take
damage.
half whenever a cold spell was
Yes.
done. All right. So that is your. Oh, I need to move you.
Yeah.
You're like right there, ish.
But also,
Yeah, you have about 5 feet of movement and any bonus actions you would like
bonus
to take.
action. Yeah, I don't know if my like Fearbolg invisibility, like, is that just something I could do?
I
Or
think
is
it
that I
says
just
an action.
okay? I have extra.
Um,
I'm not sure though. It might be a bonus action.
Oh, hidden step as a bonus action. A Fearbolg could become invisible.
all right. And you are invisible. Allow me to recolor you as blue. All right, so you're invisible until the start of your next turn.
I can't
Turn,
see
yeah.
blue.
You can't
I'll
see
make
blue.
eye contact with you. I'll just
What I'm
make
saying,
eye
it's an
contact with
invisibility joke.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Ah, ha, 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 I see.
I'll turn to make eye contact with my companion. I'll give him a sharp nod indicating
Mhm.
the 2 weeks of experience we've had with each other, and I'll just boop, vanish from sight.
All right. You are invisible. All right, it's Zin's turn. He looks over to the spider and says, "Come, Loth spawn, let us destroy these beasts." He vaults over this guy, makes an attack here, which fucking misses. Goes with another attack with his spiritual weapon, which fucking misses. All right,
This guy sucks.
this guy. Oh wait,
Oh, brother.
here allow me,
This guy.
allow me.
Please do.
You're allowed.
God fucking damn it! One fucking job with you people.
Never. No.
Now let's see how well you fare against my
All right. So as you watch and the wall crumble, you start to hear voices cry out, mostly just saying, "Oh shit!"
Oh, I know who they are. I know what you are.
I know it.
All right. You watch a blast of fire bursts across one of these strange creatures. Yeah. All right. Cool. This guy's running in. These guys are actually very fast. 30, going to go there. Going to make a bow attack. Actually, no, he's going to dash. Move in. Good. This guy here is going to... Let's see if he can still see you. Yeah.
I also heard,
Move into here. That's going to make a tentacle attack on you there. That is a natural one. Nope.
Nice.
It-
Eat shit.
As it's moving towards you to go and dive down and wrap its gross, slimy tentacles around your head to extract your brain, it dives and slips on the difficult terrain and slams down onto the ground, dealing himself 4 damage.
Let's go.
All right. So, as all of this is happening in all of this chaos, you hear the sound of creaking wood. You look behind the wall, which stands now crumbling, and appears a massive ship riding up the Angolrim with Illithid in tow.
No. What?
All right. You start to hear once more, you start to hear cursing from behind the wall and a massive blast, a boom in which you have
I'm blessed.
a boom in which none of you have a boom similar to which none of you have ever heard before comes from the ship. And
Sure about that.
explosions of fire bursting across the ground, and the wall falls. Let me just cover the wall super quick. It's not going to be
Wall falls.
perfect, but the wall has fallen. I did this on the map itself, not as like individual.
Gorbachev.
Mr.
Yeah,
Gorbachev.
I'm pretty sure like the first ever border wall constructed on the Mexican border, completely dismantled by Mexicans to sell scrap metal, which is really.
That's
Pretty
badass.
cool. They should do that with more
Yeah.
things.
They're doing that currently. It's just a lot bigger of a wall, so it's going slow.
Yeah, so there's more scrap metal. Hell yeah, dude. The U.S. is doing a good
go.
job providing
I love to
good.
support the scrap metal economy.
Yeah. All right. The wall falls, and as it does, you are all able to gaze upon the creatures within. Several of them are surface dwellers, as it seems. There is a short halfling-like creature. There is what seems to be an elf and a dwarf. And then there is a single female drow
Yeah.
desperately grasping on to a spellbook.
Uh-huh.
Another wizard.
The boat illithids send attacks going their way, blasting across them. Some they are able to dodge, others they are not.
Oh, elephants.
Where's Illithid 4? Where the fuck did he go?
Where is Elephant 4?
Oh, that
Elephant
was
4,
that guy.
please
Okay. This guy. Okay, he's... There we go. Okay, spider attack. That is a 17 to hit. Or sorry, 19 to hit. Oh no,
You can say
17.
spider?
I meant to say 17.
On-
Yeah, the spider,
on
that the last spider. So that hits.
It
Okay.
hits.
All right. That is 12 psychic 16 psychic damage.
I think it's on instead.
All right.
Because if it took half of 35 plus 16, that's...
Yeah. All right, and poof, it is gone. The creature, the illithid that just consumed it, its tentacles wiggling with delight. All right, Grandwell, you're up.
I'm gonna shout, "Get away from me!" And put my hand in the face of the illithid in front of me and blast a lightning bolt directly through the back of his head and hitting the two guys near the
Get away
wall.
from me.
The two guys within the wall, or
No, the guy's like trying to come into the wall.
oh, those guys.
Like,
Yeah,
Okay.
you
that's
can see how I have
away.
like a
Yeah.
direct line.
I
like
see.
that.
Yeah, I'll move you over just a little,
Yeah,
just for my
yeah,
own
yeah.
thing. Yeah. Okay, so you do that. Go ahead.
He does a little sidestep.
Are you
with
attempting to hit the
both-
people within the wall, the surface dwellers within
I'm
the
just
wall?
trying to hit the line.
Okay.
The line that I'm shooting at.
Gotcha. So this is going to be a success. What's your spell save DC?
17.
17. That is going to be a failure. Oh wait, no, a success, and a success. Sorry, I
Oh.
checked the wrong number. I'm sorry.
Boo.
I'm sorry.
Boo!
Tomato,
Oh
tomato.
my god. All right.
Oh, brother.
Roll 8d6, right?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Do be a wizarding.
Roll 8d6. 22. So 11. Lightning
All right.
damage.
All right. And this goes down to. All right. Cool. You're able to go and blast across. You are still within combat range of this guy. Would you like to do anything with your movement?
No.
Okay.
I guess I'll sort of swing around to the right, so I'm closer to where I think
Archie,
Archie is.
Archie is,
Yeah.
yeah. All right. This here, you start to hear this halfling cry out. Oh shit! There's others like us. Are they with us? Toma! Are they with us? And there is no reply. So, shit! And he moves forward and blasts these two creatures backwards with a thunder wave, which echoes across the empty halls of this.
Ooh. It actually sounds like this.
The One Piece.
It does not.
The One Piece is real.
It just doesn't. All right. Once more, 2 more arrows into these creatures. There's that.
But
Right. This here, going to make another attack at Zin. Natural 1. Nope.
Let's go.
Gus, you're up. I'm rolling really
You're dying.
dramatically
Your
today.
dice like fucking suck
I'm
today.
gonna stand here in this place to soak up hits from this dude.
Okay.
Are you attacking?
And I think I'm in range. I'm gonna be real. I'm flame striking.
wow.
All right.
All right. Let's do the flame striking. I don't think I need to roll.
No, you didn't need to roll. Or what is
I'm
save.
striking an object though.
Okay.
I'm not striking.
Flame
Aim
strike.
it for the center of the boat so you can
If
hit,
you if you say that you are attempting to, oh, it's an
Half
each
damage.
creature thing. Okay, where do you want this to go?
Center mass on the boat.
Center mass on the boat. Okay, so 2 of them will make a dex save.
But I'm mainly aiming.
Failure. Holy shit.
They're failing.
Oh my god. All right, dice
Hell
jail.
yeah.
Dice jail.
Oh,
Holy
Just
shit,
sit
that was
on all
another
fucking
natural 1 and a
points to
fucking
me.
4. All right.
One Piece.
I
New
approve.
dice out.
Piece is real.
New D20 out. That one's failed me. All right. So, that's 2 failures. Roll damage.
radiant 46
Or
fire. I can't
D6.
remember.
46
Is it?
fire and 4 d6 radiant.
Yeah.
A lot of damage. And I'm hitting the bow too. Okay, that's a 5. 10. 7. 3. 8. 14. 13. 17 and 14. 31.
Yes,
Not
31.
damage the boat as well.
It
does
does.
half damage to does half damage to the boat.
Okay, half damage to the boat.
Probably do a
'cause I
lot of
looked up.
damage
It
to the
says,
sails.
Energy attacks deal half damage to most objects. Divide the damage by 2.
Okay.
Or do I do bonus damage to wood for fire though? So could it just be?
I mean, well, it's fire and then it's
Oh wait,
radiant.
no. For example, fire. Okay, well hold up. For example, fire damage might do full damage against parchment, cloth, and other objects that burn easily.
Oh, I assume it's doing full damage to the sails and half damage
Yeah,
to
the
the
sails
boat.
are getting really fucked up, but also it's wood, which is like wet wood. Like it's a
Fair,
boat,
fair.
so it's pretty
Yeah,
wet.
it's a
But
boat.
it
If you
has
could, like,
been.
kill boats with fire, pirates would have had a lot more fire-based weaponry. I think.
Yeah, it
mean,
has
they
been
did.
adjusted. That the attack damage has been
Like,
adjusted for that.
Greek fire.
Yeah.
It was a chemical concoction, but it was still.
Sign on a highway billboard. Use
Okay.
the goat.
So a massive burst of fire comes from the ship, lighting the sails ablaze and almost knocking 2 of the crewmen overboard. All right. This guy is going to.
Can we get the fire icon on the ship? Can we get the whole ship surrounded by a orange, please?
It's a blast of fire. I can. Give me a sec. Let me pull something up.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Never joke with Clark.
I guess I should. Never joke with the DM.
There we go.
Amazing.
Nice.
Oh, hold up. It's tripping out real quick. There we go. It's on fire.
Oh yeah, baby.
All right, that actually looks pretty sick. I'm gonna save that. All right. So, there and then I'm gonna reach behind here. That is a. All right, definitely a hit. Good thing with advantage. Roll another nat 1. Fuck all of my dice.
Sudden, my browser has encountered an error in streaming stream.
All right. Your fucking
okay, I
name,
can see it.
Grandwell. You watch as this blur of a dwarf sneaks up behind the Illithid, stabbing a small dagger into his back. I'm gonna roll some damage for this just in case.
Minimum damage. The thing is still alive. It eats your mind.
Mind has been eaten.
Yeah,
Mind
yeah,
eaten.
that definitely kills
Tightly
it. That
known.
kills it with the with that. Oh, just barely though. It just barely kills it.
Okay.
Like,
Kill a kill.
all right, and you watch as the blade stabs into the creature's back, and as it goes limp, you watch as it almost is like shoved forward away from the dwarf, and it lands right next to you.
Thanks, compadre.
Who are you?
I'm Grandwell Jumble Jump. I represent the fingers of Finland.
Ugh. Another cop.
And what about it?
You don't seem to be in much of a situation to negotiate.
How tall is this guy?
Oh no.
That is a good question. I don't
Don't
have
know.
it written down, so I'm going to roll for it.
Roll on the dwarf height table.
If it's above 10, he's
Short.
taller.
So
Sure,
dwarf
yeah.
height is between 4 and 5 feet. So I'm going to roll a d10, and that will determine, or I'm going to roll a d12,
right?
and that will determine how many inches between 4 and 5 feet. He is 4'3".
What do you want, little man?
Stop thinking fights.
All right, and that is your turn. Or that is his turn. Not your turn. Okay. This guy up here is going to go here.
Moving parts.
Actually, no. Gonna go back a little. Yeah. Van. What's his fucking Grandwell and the dwarf will make a dex save. Yep.
Please, when referring to
Ooh,
Granwell,
So that's
only
success,
use
no
his full
damage.
name.
Okay.
Spotted 28.
You're good. Or you're succeed that
Ooh,
saving throw.
16.
And 16. That is a failure, unfortunately.
God damn it! The first roll was a natural 20.
Ooh. Wait, why are you at...
Clark, why do you think I'm rolling with disadvantage on dex saves?
Oh, it's everything. Sorry. I thought it was just checks.
Nope.
All right.
Wait, wouldn't you get if you get hit? Would it change anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna take more damage.
Yeah. All right. You take
No.
34 points of lightning damage.
That's
Fucking
a
A.
fucking lot.
And Van, you take math 16. Wait, no. 18 points of lightning damage.
Can I refute that in court?
No.
Also, Clark,
Yes.
Oh, can I shield? No, I can't.
may I offer some DM it's about the
Sure.
it didn't catch fire. As you're right, I did some quick research, but there were certainly things on the deck that caught fire, and if they would catch on fire, so the inhabitants of the boat would have to take care of that to keep it from catching on
Nice
fire.
safety
Yes.
advice for the elephants.
Yes. The illithid here, you shout this into the void, and you're like, yeah, that's pretty smart. Thank you. Thank you. That is good. That is good knowledge. Thank you. All right. This guy's going to move here. Hit and miss. You watch as this. Oh, for your bonus action, do you want to do an investigation or a perception, Grandwell?
Sure.
About the creatures. Yeah.
19 plus a lot
All right.
plus
Yeah. You
9, 20, 28.
So looking at them, they seem like these strange humanoid lizard-like creatures. They're very scaly. They seem as if they are natural to the Underdark, just from your
Gotcha.
observations while here. Where these differ is they are all wearing this, they're wearing like this metal plate armor, which is strung together with these thin wires.
Gotcha. Interesting.
All right. Dan, it is your
Okay.
turn.
Shocking bolt.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna move around to the purple illithid that Gus is fighting, but I'm gonna be on the bottom part. Or at least
Okay.
I'm gonna be on an area to where I am flanked. Maybe the other side of it. Yeah, like.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm going to hit it twice with my sword. I'm not gonna green flame blade because then Gus would take damage.
All right.
So.
Or
normal-
maybe I wouldn't because I'm in chat.
No, you would take damage. Like you take damage regardless, just by being next to him if I do green. First hit is a 17.
All right, that hits.
1d8. That's 15 slashing. And 4 psychic damage.
All right.
And on the second swing, the 23, yes. I'm going to, 16. And 6 psychic damage.
All right.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to second wind myself. I roll 1d8 and add 8.
All
1d10
right.
and add 8. I get 9 plus 8. 17.
All right, and I'm gonna need another dex save from you, please.
Okay.
Gonna need another dex save. You're still on fire.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's 4.
4. You take.
Dude. Resistance, so halved.
So
Oh.
this will be halved. Oh, I just had this thing open. Yep. 4. All right, you take 7 fire damage. That is halved.
Amazing.
All right. This guy here is going to move over towards Zin. Looping behind him, actually. Hits. Zin's taking fuck ton of damage. And hits again. Yeah, Zin is not looking hot right now.
That's a shame. Shame.
All right. Archibald, you are up. And you are invisible.
Okay. I'm going
Wait,
to...
is it at the beginning, or is it the end or the beginning of your next turn?
I think I'm invisible until the end of my
Okay, yeah.
next turn. So
And you'll
end of this
unturn it.
turn.
Yeah, you'll unturn invisible when you like attack or do
That'll
something.
be fun.
Yeah.
That'll be funny after I do that. I would like to take one of my, what is called a piton from my Dungeoneers pack.
I believe
Piton?
repeat.
Mm-hmm.
Throw it and cast Conjure Barrage straight at the 3 enemies in front of me. Like directly north of me.
The
All
2
right.
elephants and the lizard.
Yeah, there's the lizard and the 2 elephants.
One of identical weapons that shoot out, and
So they take 3d8 damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful, and then they also take whatever damage from the piton, which is like 1d4.
okay, so they will also, yeah, everyone including Zin then. So it's a 60-foot cone.
It's a 60-foot cone. Like I would assume it was a 60-foot from me going straight. Like
Or yeah, but it's a
distance
cone,
wise.
so it opens
mean?
You could
up.
probably direct the cone so it hits the purple guy and the 3 guys on the left and not Zim, if you wanted to.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm trying.
Oh, you want to
That's what
hit
I'm trying to
that?
do.
Okay, so
Because if you hit the
Yeah,
purple
like, I'm
guy,
trying to-
the edge of the cone will hit the other guys.
Yeah.
okay,
like,
you want to
in
do that? Gotcha.
Like in the direction of the crab, so it's going like a. They don't have a. You have the pen. You have the power card.
Oh, is the crab still up? Oh my god, why didn't anybody
Yes.
tell me the crab was still up?
I thought he was
Uh,
there.
What do you mean you thought he was there? There was no crab. All right,
know that.
Has always been
whatever.
Excuse
Okay,
me.
dex saves. Dexterity saves. Jesus.
Can you save? Can you save?
Success. Failure. And success.
Okay, you still take half of a 3d8, so let me roll. For yeah, shoddy. 2 failures, you said?
No, 2 successes. So it is a
Okay.
success, failure, success. The one in the middle failed.
Okay, so 6, 6, 8 is 12 plus 8 is
20.
20
so 20
damage.
to the failed and 10 to the
plus the
succeeded.
1 piston plus 3, 23 total damage.
All right, 23 total damage to that guy. Yeah.
And then I would like to bonus action it can stay invisible.
You can only do that, I believe, one time per long rest, if I remember that correctly.
See, I think
Because it's a racial feature, so I'm pretty sure you can only do that once per time.
why is Hide in Plain Sight Colorado coming up for me? Hide in Plain Sight D&D. Thank you. Yeah. Hide in Plain the ranger rule, and I think I just get to cast please hold for hidden step.
Should be a number of times equal to the number of Furbolg points you have.
Yeah,
You
no.
have
think I
one
get it, like-
Furbolg point.
Isn't it like to my proficiency or whatever?
I'm
Yeah,
looking it
I
up
think.
right now. Okay.
Damage to make saving.
Hidden step. As a bonus action, once you use this trait, you cannot use it again until you finish a short or long rest.
Okay.
Okay, so you are
Okay.
now visible.
Well, good. Okay. I'm going to hide in plain sight. Can I do that?
Okay, what is...
Hide in plain sight. Take an action.
You
You have to
okay?
take
You
an
did your
action.
action already.
Fuck yeah, just kidding.
Okay.
I'll just fuck myself then.
Okay. You can do that as a free action. That's always allowed. All right. Would you like to do anything with your movement?
At his feet. Oh shit.
What would you like to do with your movement?
I'm gonna move towards Gus and Van.
Where? I need
Left.
coordinates.
Left. Just straight left.
Okay.
Directly west.
Just till you're like there?
Yeah, in the middle of like Van, Gus.
Or do you want to
and,
be in
like,
combat range?
No.
Okay.
Between the two groups. Between screaming distance, okay?
Okay.
Like, I'm like, JJ, who's this new guy?
Huh?
Oh, dude.
Oh, he came out from behind the wall. What's your
Well,
name?
make friends.
Oh, I'm making friends.
That's it.
All right. It is Zin's turn. Zin is in a very fucked spot. So he's just going to disengage and run over this way. He's he got kind of fucked up in there. All right. The wizard, or so it seems, from over there steps out, pointing their hand outward, or steps over, pointing their hand outwards, towards the mass of troops here, and lets loose a massive fireball, which encapsulates all four of them. And as
If she aims at the lizard, oh never mind. That one guy's dead.
Oh,
Never
yeah, get that shit out of here. All right, so
vaporize. Get him up.
yeah, so that gives all right there. Sorry, I just have like a list of guys to run down real quick. Kind of wish I had fewer guys, but hey, you know what they say.
Never have
Love is
too many
blind.
guys. Oh.
Do you say God is blonde?
I said love is blind.
Blind.
I like God is blonde. I think that's funny. All right,
Did you say Insta?
cool. No, I don't believe he said that. All right.
Oh, it's like, what did you say? Heard that.
All right. This one's going to run here and attack Gus.
Ah.
Can I shield?
you are
I'm.
what?
I
I'm
can.
Okay,
within-
the attack. Oh wait, that's true. All right, how close are you right now?
I'm within 5 feet right now, according to the map. So
That is true. Okay, so you can shield. So you disregard the advantage that it once had. Yeah,
It had an
Yeah, so-
advantage.
because it's flanking you with the Illithid.
Oh,
So you get rid of that. That is a 19 to hit.
well, that's my armor.
All right, so it hits. You take
Shit.
15 points of piercing damage. And then,
Oh shit.
is that for one attack or is it for all attacks?
I think it is.
Let me.
It's one.
Oh wait, did
Um,
I regenerate health? Yeah.
Yes,
Reaction, and that's all I can really use.
on the attack roll. Okay, so it's only
Yeah,
one
yeah.
attack roll. So this one does have
Just one attack
advantage.
Wait, but he's.
Okay, it does still miss. That was a 16 to hit. So it goes and it slashes across your body with its arm, and then as it goes to bite down into you, you're able to dodge out of the way and block it with your shield.
Yeah, baby.
All right. Van, you're up.
More sword attack.
Oh, sword.
18.
18 hits.
16 slashing damage.
All right.
5 psychic damage.
Ooh, double.
All right. Wait, 5 psychic?
Yeah, I rolled a d6. A sword?
Hmm.
Or that does. You literally just told me d6 this entire time.
That's what it definitely says for mine.
Does it say D6? Okay, I thought it said D4. That's on me. Yep, 1d6 psychic. Yep, my bad, my bad.
Man's trying to.
Just making sure to, hey,
Mid-fight.
I'm sorry. I'm doing my job.
Hey, is the guy still standing?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, another attack.
All right.
How is he like a 23?
He hits.
11 slashing.
All right.
With
12 psychic.
5 more psychic damage.
And with that, it crumbles down to the ground. It's viscous, gooey blood seeping down onto the ground below.
Love viscous gooey blood.
Mm-hmm.
The classic.
Snack for later.
All right, do you want to move,
Look
Van?
that up. Or roll on the ground because you're on fire.
Did I
Drop-
do that
drop
to
and
like
roll.
get advantage
Drop
on the
and
decks?
roll.
So you used your action.
Oh, true. Bonus action. Stop fire.
I think you can
I
do
mean,
movement.
I feel like
You
stop,
can use
dropping,
5
and
feet of
rolling is
movement
something
to
you can,
roll.
out like on. It's not that hard to do. You have to be pretty dumb to fuck that up.
Okay, but can you do that also within the span of a 6-second thing after also attacking? So I will say you can
Yeah.
go and you can attempt
No,
this. Make
probably
me a
not.
dex saving throw, please.
4.
All right. You take.
They don't like me. My dice don't like me being on fire.
All right,
Or
you
no,
take 8 points of fire damage. That is already halved.
Okay.
All right. Oh, is that is protection against energy concentration?
I
Hmm?
don't believe so.
I
I
don't
think it's
believe
just a
so
negative 0.
either. It is concentration. Okay.
What?
What?
The
Protection
spell
against
protection
energy.
against energy. Duration. Concentration up to 1 hour. Okay.
Up to 1 hour.
You haven't taken any damage yet, but that is something to consider. When you take damage, you will need to roll
Yes.
concentration for that.
Sounds good.
All right. Van has gone.
So,
This guy is going to move in here, deal some damage. Those are some successes. Rip to this guy.
This is not very live, laugh, love of you, Clark.
You hate to see it. Archibald,
This
you're
is
up.
not the Target Pride merch that I asked for. I guess I'm going to take my hand axe and attack the wizard in front of me.
Okay, how would you like to orient yourself?
Kind of like if it's focused on Gus, right?
Yeah.
I'd like to like sneak up behind it to flank it if I can.
Okay, you got flanking. Also, these guys, I had forgotten to mention, these guys, after the fireball went off, they all sort of like lurched forward towards each other.
Died collectively,
All right,
gasping.
make an
crying.
attack roll. I will be right back. So, but still make the roll.
Okay. Attack roll. Do I get a plus anything? Just asking. I rolled a 19, but I'm not sure anything else. Oh no, there's Clark has died. I shall.
19 hits.
Yes. Roll for. Let me see. What was it again?
And actually, I believe 1d6, if I remember correctly.
1d6. Yeah, and I'll use my extra attack afterwards. That is a 5.
Okay, 5 damage.
Second attack. Is it 18?
Hits.
Okay. Cool. And that's a 5.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Can I grapple as a bonus action because of my tavern brawler feat?
You can.
Cool.
All right, you make a grapple. It will attempt to evade it.
I get a plus for anything like?
It is with your athletics.
Oh, plus my athletics?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is that's a 19 plus 9.
All right,
so
that'll
it's
do it.
20.
He is grappled. You got him grappled.
Don't worry, guys, I got this.
You grab it and you like hoist it up into the air. You hear it sort of like squirming around. All right. It's Zin's.
You're like my son, Archibald II. He doesn't really like picked up after he turned like, I don't know, 15 now. Yeah.
All right. Zin is going to take a moment to heal himself and not do anything else.
Nice. Move.
Did I fuck up the turn order? No, I don't think I did. We're fine.
No.
These guys just did not move. These are fighting people. All right, these are. They're going to run in here and here respectively. This one, we're gonna. We just kind of have a line of flanking.
Nice.
All right,
No.
so against
Hi.
Gus, that is a
Against Gus or against-
28. So first one is against Gus. That's a 28 to hit. You take.
28.
Yeah. All right, so you
Can I use
take.
What is this roll?
You are too far away. It rolled a 19, and it's like a strong boy.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, Illithid, do not fuck around. All right, so that is.
Would my blind sight help like prevent this or anything like that? Like I would know
No,
him?
not particularly. All right, so you take 6.
Can I dab in game? Really stop anybody from.
All right, so you dab, and as you do, you take 10 points of psychic damage, and you
Do not do
are
that.
currently grappled. You are also grappled. There is now
Congrats.
a chain of flanking grappled people. And against you, that's a natural 20.
Yeah.
So you also take so you take 26 points of psychic damage, and you are also grappled by this
Okay.
guy. So we really have a chain of grapples. Roll me a concentration check. So roll me a
Wait, so how
d20
much?
plus your constitution. So you take 26 points of psychic damage.
Okay. And then roll you a
Concentration
D20
check.
plus.
Yeah.
Okay, plus my con.
Yeah.
Is it? It's not saving, right? It's just regular.
Nope, just regular. Just roll and then add your constitution.
Modifier. Okay. 19 plus 4, so 23.
All right. You maintain your concentration on your spell. Protection against
Also-
energy remains.
It was psychic damage, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no, I moved the fucking screen down. Okay, there we go. Cool. All right. All right, good. This guy's going to start moving backwards a little bit. Or actually, no, he doesn't really want to do this one, guys. All right. Slide over here, casting a spell. Natural 20 that hits. Now Toma's getting kind of fucked up. Wizard over there. All right. The boat once more sends out these fiery blasts from the side of it. The Illithid who remain on board are attempting to put out the fire. They're starting it, but it's not going super well. All right. Oh, that Illithid is dead. Grandwell, you are up.
I am going to attempt to break up this chain. I'm going to point at Archibald. I'm going to say, Arch, hang
Yep.
on. I'm going to cast
Holding.
Enlarge.
Oh shit! All right.
The large boy gets larger.
Yep.
Okay.
Are you willing to be enlarged?
I'm willing to be large.
I'm willing to be enlarged. All right. So, in your
Although it can't
enlarged
grapple you
form.
because you're a size larger.
Yep.
Your weight is ×8, so I don't know what the fucking dude you're grappling, how he's doing. Probably not well.
Yeah, you are.
I am literally 206 pounds, so 60 times
Times
8
8?
is 2,080 pounds.
Yeah,
So I'm about a 1 ton right now.
yeah. This guy's got a ton of furballs on him.
Yep. And okay, so I believe it does not necessarily break grapple because it was grapple before. Its grapple is a lot less, and you're going to have advantage on your attempt to escape it, I believe.
hmm
Well, it
Yeah.
would have to hold on to what? How big are you like making me? Like how twice the size of me, right?
Yep.
So wouldn't it have to roll to still hold on? My big size.
I mean, I
Or
don't
actually,
know.
no, the grapple would fall because you're turning from what Furbolg is a
You're
large
turning from an
creature.
eligible grapple into an ineligible grapple. Yeah, you're huge now.
Yeah, so you are now huge, and that is an in. Wait,
Would my strength like around the grapple that I
Nope, you're
squeezing
good.
this guy?
You advantage on strength checks.
so the grapple there is broken. All right, would you like to do anything else with your turn?
Kill somebody?
I can't do any bonus action attacks, so I'll just kind of back up.
All right,
I'll move right 3 hexes.
all right. But you're right here.
Yep.
Okay. So
Wait, so I'm huge, right?
you're
Yeah.
huge, yes.
Okay,
Sure.
just would like to get this.
Rather large. There you are. You're rather large. All right. So, this troglodyte is doing pretty well against him.
Troglodyte. Oh my god.
All right.
Tory.
Well, that's what these guys are called. That's their official D&D name.
Never mind, I guess.
Yeah. All right. That there. Another one. There. Okay. So. Grandwell. As you are focusing on this spell, you feel the unmistakable point of a knife right at your lower back. As it seems the dwarf has come behind you once more. What exactly are you doing here, you god?
You. We're here to investigate the war.
No. A likely story. Now what's stopping
Pull
me
out my
right now
badge
from...
and shove it in his face.
Gonna have a
He
pig
grabs the
fight?
badge and he throws it down to the side. And what exactly is stopping me right now from just slitting your throat?
Right?
Can you reach my throat, little man? I'm not gonna say that.
Probably a wise decision not to say that.
I think it wouldn't be. I mean, seems like that'd be a pretty bad decision for you right now. I don't think you're in much of a bargaining position.
How so?
You see my compadre over there?
You guys,
Yeah.
You think you can take that?
Make a persuasion check, or make an intimidation check, please.
I have advantage of those. 25.
All right. All right.
I can see and sense this guy. I'll be like, hey, hold on, wait a second, young man. I'll be right.
He sort of slinks backwards. Gives you a little bit of room, but he still just sort of slinks back and doesn't do anything.
I pick up the badge and I dust it off on his coat. I put it back in my satchel.
All right.
Just watch together like a soccer game. You're on the sidelines watching the fight unfold.
So this illithid is going to move down, focusing and seeing this massive clump. Is going to focus right here. So I'm going to need Van, Gus, Archibald to make a intelligence saving throw, please.
Oh, I have
Does
resistance.
this result in damage?
6.
Yes.
6.
I don't
I'm
need to
failing
roll.
every saving
Even if
throw.
even if I fail, I don't take any damage.
From an intelligence saving throw?
I think it's all saves, dude.
It is not all saves. Your shield will not block. And also, you have to roll.
If an effect allows half damage on success, you cause your reaction take no.
Okay, well, you still need to make the save.
20.
I,
Natural 20. It doesn't matter.
Natural wait, is it literally anything? That's crazy.
It's anything, I think. Like it says an effect, right? If an effect allows half damage on success, you can use your reaction, take no damage.
Yeah, I believe that is what it says. Let's see. You take no half damage on a successful saving throw. So it does say shield bonus to dex saving throws against spells and no half damage. Like, because this is like a yeah. So it's for dex saving throws. You've been using it properly thus far. Yeah. Okay, so you do still succeed.
I rolled a natural.
You do still succeed. So, let me pull up this spell again. Sorry, combat's dragging
This
a
has
little
been
bit.
a multiple natural 10 session.
I
It's a
failed
rare
every saving
occurrence.
throw.
Oof. All right. So Van, you take 20 points of psychic damage.
Not looking good.
All right. Also, here's the effect that comes with that.
Oh my god, Van is just fucked.
What's your roll? What's your face? Fucking Archibald.
Yeah.
New names.
So you said intelligence, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that is a 15 plus 6, because of my iron, whatever the fuck, my city watch thing.
Iron Tarkus.
Iron.
Your what?
It's called like
Iron Will. It's not a city watch
Iron
thing.
Will.
It's a. I think it's a.
Oh, it's a ranger.
A ranger thing.
The thing, whatever ranger thing I'm in. The gloom stalker, whatever the fuck. Iron
Okay.
Mind is what it's called.
Oh, Iron
Um,
Mind. Okay.
Sorry.
Gotcha. Okay, so that is wisdom saving
Resistance.
throws. This is an
No, it
intelligence
says.
saving throw.
I know it says I already have that, which I
Oh, in intelligence or charisma. Okay, and you chose
charisma,
intelligence.
so, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Okay, so that is a success. So you take 10 points of psychic damage and you don't take that. Then you take the 20. These other guys will also take the 20. Oh,
So
we are at
everybody's
11.
health.
All right. Do I have to do a con save for my whatever?
Concentration, yes, you do. So it needs to be over 10.
Oh yeah, I do. I don't want to go too late. Like I'll go like till 11.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
gonna stay at work tomorrow.
We
So
should
I
be
should
good.
probably
yeah,
wait
we'll
till-
finish.
Ooh,
We'll
what are you-
finish
what
by
are you
then.
doing?
We're a little late.
I'm just
Talk
working
to
in the
yourself.
office.
Okay.
19.
19. All right. So you succeed on that. All right. Cool. The guy who is grappled by you is going to make an attack at you. That is a.
Does my AC double at all?
No, it does not. So that is a 28 to hit.
Bullshit. While grappled, wouldn't he have disadvantage?
No, it just gives you advantage against him.
How would it not give him disadvantage if he's grappled?
That is the way in which the rule is written.
I'm gonna look it up.
You can go right ahead. I will beat you to it because I am also looking it up to make sure.
0.
And can't get any bonus from its speed. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated.
I would like to disagree with God.
Yeah, so it makes its speed 0. That's what a grapple does. It keeps it there.
I'm excited. Is it my turn soon? What's the order?
Should be your turn soon. Okay, so you take 17 points of piercing damage. And you also, that's a second hit for its second part of the multi-attack, and you take 20 points of slashing damage.
Okay. What was the first one? 17 and 14?
17 and 20.
Oh, 20.
Yeah, I believe. Okay. Cool,
Okay.
cool. Wait, shit. Which guy was that?
Are you sure? I'm also a huge.
I am
just
very
athletic
sure that it
person.
hit you. Gus, you are up.
Okay. I'm gonna make a case here, and I think I'm right. Though the spell does not say this. I'm being grappled.
You are currently being grappled, yes.
Shocking grasp. It doesn't have any chance to miss.
I will give you advantage.
No, but hear me out. Okay, so either
If you
he
wish to do
misses
this with
100%,
it,
or he lets go of the grapple, because the only condition for shocking grasp is touching somebody. That's what it's deciding, touch them or not. And by the definition of grapple,
What if he
he's
grabs
touching
your
you.
arm while he's grappling you and stops your hand from touching him?
yeah, Nick, I will give you advantage on
Oh
this
no, he's
because it's a
like, I'm
touch
touching
spell.
him because he's touching me.
It's not that you can't shock and grasp him with your nipples.
Yeah, it
Well,
has
if
to be
he's
your
in
hand.
contact with me, oh, it has to
It
be.
has to be your hand.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, if you want to
You're doing like a
shocking
force
grasp
lightning thing with your
yourself
hand.
to then also hit him, like, sure. But
He's got
that's a
armor, he can do
decision you
that.
need to make.
Well, but okay, but like I'm touching him. Like I don't need to be touching. It says nowhere touching with hand. It just says, okay, from your hand. Lightning strikes from your hand. Okay, so it is with your hand. Okay, I do need to roll.
Okay, I will
Alright.
give you advantage on this because you are attacking a creature that is grappling. Or actually, no advantage because the way the thing works with that. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay,
Oh, it's an 18.
that hits.
Rolled good. Funny, I keep coming up with these ludicrous things. It doesn't pan out. I just roll.
Then you just roll well anyway. Yeah.
It's super fun. Okay, so I hit him with shocking grasp.
hmm
That is 3d8 of damage. Let me do that. 20.
20 damage. God damn. All right. All right. So you are still grappled by him. Okay. So,
They're still grappled.
the order was a little fucky because I had actually forgotten Gus, but we got him. Van, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna go up to purple. That is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to slice him 2 times, and the first one will be with the green flame blade.
All right, go ahead.
Here goes the first roll. Oh boy, that's a 19.
Hits.
Amazing. Slashing damage. Here comes 15 points of slashing. Here comes the green flame blade. 6 fire damage. There's more.
But
Here
wait, there's
comes the
more.
psychic. 4 psychic. On my first strike. Second strike. Natural 20.
All right, let's see it.
That's for everything. Everything is doubled. That's 22 slashing. And 6 psychic. That was the green flame blade move. Damn.
All right. 2 slashes, one bursting out in the flame, the second it's cutting deep into its body. It holds back, this ooze dripping from underneath its rib. All right, do you want to do anything else?
What? Yes. I'm going to action surge.
All right,
So I get attack 2 times.
go ahead.
28,
Hits.
11 slashing,
All right,
and 6 psychic.
all right. Still standing. Still standing.
Alright, last hit, 25 to hit,
Hits.
13 slashing, and 2 psychic.
With your final strike, you were able to dig the blade deep down into its shoulder. It cries out in pain as it crumples down to the ground, motionless. Can I need a dex save from you, please?
Oh my god, I'm still on fire.
You are still on fire.
Oh my god, finally 17.
That will succeed. The
Yeah.
flame vanishes from your body. All
Hey,
right.
Clark,
Yes.
did you do disadvantage on that grapple attack?
Pardon?
Do you do disadvantage on that
Against
grapple
you?
attack? Yeah.
No, because it does not provide disadvantage.
Okay. I would say, considering I'm huge, and I would say that this grapple is turned into more of a restraint, considering the size of my arms are like double or triple the size of this character. Would yes or no?
I would say no. I would say that
I
you
think there
have
are
a creature
size-related
that is
grapple
grappled.
rules.
Yeah, there is not a size-related grapple thing. All right. So,
Yeah, you can't. There's the only size-related grapple is they can't grapple you if you're huge and they're normal.
yeah. So
Yeah.
you are grappling them. It still can squirm and attack you.
Okay.
All right. This will attack up here. They're going low. You
I'm
are
gonna
up.
go high.
Archibald, you are up.
Okay.
You
Can
get plus
I
1d4 to all your damage right now.
Yeah, so plus
plus
1d4.
1d4?
Yeah.
Can I use
And
the person
advantage on
I'm
all strength.
grappling as a
Weapon?
weapon?
You can
Swing
try.
At the other guy?
Improvised weapon. I have proficiency with improvised weapons.
Okay,
So.
so make me a strength check. This is with advantage because you're
Okay.
big.
Okay. Strength. 19 plus 4.
Okay.
20,
Good. So you are
3.
able to like maneuver this creature in a manner where you could use it as a weapon.
Okay, cool. I'm going to pull him over my head, slam it full force into the guy behind me.
All right. So make an attack roll, please.
Yep. It's a 17.
17 hits. Roll damage. I'm going to have
Roll.
you roll 2d8
That's
plus
just
your
one?
strength modifier.
D8, and I have that's with the Eddie advantage.
Yeah, 2d8.
Advantage just helps you. It doesn't increase. There's no flat modifiers from advantage.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, 2d8 and what?
2d8 plus your
1d4.
strength modifier.
Plus
What's my
1d4.
strength?
Yeah.
Okay, so 12 plus 4 plus 4 is 20.
All right.
I would also like to use my extra attack.
All right. Go ahead. This
Same thing.
one does fall. You go, and as you slam down into it, it does not get back up.
Oh, okay. I'm going to then use my extra attack to throw or to hit the other guy next
You
to
should just
Gus.
just slam this guy down or something.
Oh. I
It's
could
hard.
take
It's gonna be hard to like drag him over. I mean, you could try.
I mean, I'm holding him, right?
I don't know. It's up
DM?
to clerk.
Whatever you want to do. If you wish to go and try and make another attack with him, you will need to make another strength check. It is an advantage because of you are enlarged, but
Okay. Yeah, I'll go for it. On the guy next to Gus, can I do that?
okay, go ahead.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to ask. I just wanted to check. Okay. 19.
Okay. Is that your strength check or the attack?
That's the attack.
Okay, so also just make me a
Want me to
strength
strength?
check with advantage,
Okay.
just because you're maneuvering this guy a lot.
Strength check with advantage. That is a 13 plus 4.
Okay, so that's
17.
fine. That's fine. All right. Okay, so roll some damage.
2d8 plus. Um, 8 plus 8 is 16 plus 1 plus 2. 18 damage.
18 damage. All right. You now sitting before you is a non-moving illithid and a non-moving creature.
I'm so sorry.
All right. Cool. Do you want to do anything with your movement?
I'm just gonna turn to. I have like blood all over my face and body, and I'm just gonna turn to Gus and give him a thumbs up, and then turn back to JJ and give him a thumbs up.
All right.
I'm gonna salute.
You're a peacekeeper now.
All right. So it's Zin's turn. Zin's going to start to move over here to assist with that. The wizard is going to take a page out of Nick's book and is going to blast the ship with another fireball,
Yeah.
sending even more. Here, I'll make the flames slightly larger.
Figure.
You. Wait, what's the armament on the ship like?
You
there
cannot tell.
All right.
on fire.
Must not be powder weapons because there's no explosion.
Another thing goes there. They're trying to put it out. Grantwell, you're. Oh wait, sorry, I skipped this boy.
Down in the corner.
Yep.
That's me in the corner.
Corner.
So that's going
me in the
to.
spot. Right.
All right. Gonna need deck saves from. All four of you here. Well, one of them is Zen. One of them is me. But okay, since succeeds 16, that is a failure.
Oh my god, 19.
Shit.
19, that's a success.
Wait, what save was this?
Dex.
Dex.
Oh, well,
14
I
plus
take no damage.
7.
Nick, you need to succeed on the save to take no
Oh,
damage.
you're right.
All right,
Yeah.
what do you roll, Sage?
14 plus 7, 21.
Okay, that is a success. All right. So people who succeeded you take 16 points of lightning damage. People who failed, so just Gus, you take 32 points of lightning damage, but because of your race, it is halved down to 16. So everybody takes 16 points of lightning damage.
Yeah. Sick.
Yay.
All right. Grandwell, you are up.
I met health 42.
Hmm.
For the answer.
I'm up.
Mm-hmm.
At 28.
5.
I'm gonna
Guys, I'm
turn
doing
to the
things.
dwarf and say, "Keep moving." I'm gonna run up beside Arch
Mm-hmm.
and shoot a ray of frost at the last
Yeah,
elephant on the
All
thing.
right.
Right.
Is that a dex save or is that an attack roll?
It is an attack roll.
All right, let's see it.
13 plus 11.
Hits.
Okay, it's
I'm
3d8 cold damage plus its walking speed is reduced by 10 feet until
right.
next break. 6, 3, 1. 10 cold
10.
damage.
All right.
But
Cool. All right. This here is going to continue attacking here, is able to, with the help of Zen, drop this creature. Similarly, able to drop that there. They were pretty low. All right. That gets rid of the troglodytes. All right, Gus, you are up.
What's that huge insult, like massive insult?
you
Do
sure?
it again. Flame strike the ship.
All right.
Let's go.
I'll roll some dex saves. That's a success. And that's a failure.
All right. Is it again? This is 4d6 and 4d6.
All right. Allow me to make the ship just a
I am not even
little
kidding
bit
you.
bigger.
What is going on? I just rolled 3 6s in a row.
Jesus
Let's
Christ.
go.
I'm not even
Dice
joking.
are hot.
All right, well that's a 4.
And so is that ship.
Uh,
Not dice.
20, 22. The second one was 9, so not. The first one was, what was it, 20? Was it? Shit, just forgot. 6, 6, no, 18. Yeah, 20, 22, and 9.
All right. At this point, with all that is happening here, the Illithid have started to abandon ship, jumping off the side, and have begun becoming swept away by the tides of the Angolrim.
It's going down.
All right. Cool. Malthus is going to move up here similarly, and he's just standing there, resting once more, standing directly behind you.
Huh.
Just sort of hand rested on your shoulder.
Can I put my hand on Malphus's shoulder?
You may on your turn if you would like to.
Okay.
All right. So,
Oh, this is Malthus?
Van, it's your turn. You don't know
Oh,
that.
this is them.
You don't know that. You have no
Yes.
idea. Who's to say?
Right, I'm
Van,
gonna
it's
go
your turn.
north. I'm gonna go northeast a little bit so I can be in range of the last purple dude.
All right.
And then I'm going to blast him.
All right.
I pull out my gun. I've had a gun this whole time. I just haven't told anyone.
Whoa.
Cannon now. I use it to cast Eldritch Blast through it. That's the way to do it. Get a gun and just cast Eldritch Blast through it.
Very pirate-esque.
18.
Hits.
28.
Hits.
15. And 23.
Hits.
9 for
All right. With that, it bursts out, falling down to the ground. Its body barely moving. These guys are gonna move on to land here.
No, they died. You said they died. They imploded.
They got
That's the water.
very, very fucked up.
Yeah,
And
how did they get onto land after jumping off a ship and jumping in the river?
they are extremely fucked up. Like, it did not feel good to be in the water.
Oh no.
Except for this
That
one.
sucks
That
for
one is
them.
dead. That one did die. That one was on the wrong side. He's dead. All right. So they are there.
Going down. Killing timber.
All right.
What if elephants have ships?
Can't go on the
Well,
Well,
water.
not anymore.
Who's to
You
say?
would imagine they can use like mind magic and walk on water.
So,
We don't know if they have any ships anymore. That one's gone.
Jesus was an elephant.
So, it seems the
Oh, God.
combat has near come to an end. These other two have been taken care of thusly by the archer up north. But there is still a level of tension. Grandwell, you still feel a hand gripping onto your shoulder.
Gonna
Call off your pet, and let's talk this out.
Hey,
Alright,
we're
so-
neutral observers here, buddy.
The knife starts poking a little further into your back. Not
Attack
anymore. All right.
I try to just like blast the knife back.
Yeah, it does seem
Knife?
to move it back slightly, but no attack. No attack
Knife
has
doesn't
been
help.
made on you. Huh?
Yeah, I'm just basically
I-
holding up the shield.
Yeah.
Also, there's still an elephant behind us.
Oh, he's dead.
Hey.
The purple one
Yeah.
on my right.
Oh, he's dead. I'm sorry. I forgot to change him.
Oh, I thought you killed the one on the boat.
No,
No,
I
the
took
other
it out.
person killed the ones on the boat.
Okay.
I took it out. I used my Eldritch Blast.
Hey, man, you should be speaking to Zin right now. We
Oh
don't,
no, but
you know, we just
I'm
represent
speaking
them.
to you, God.
Hey,
What?
hey, what's your problem there, buddy?
God.
He said guard.
Guard.
Sorry, guard.
You just said guard with a funny accent.
Hey,
Yeah.
here.
What do
Back
you
up,
want that
bud.
I can give you?
Put your call off your pet. Let's speak.
Not my pet, it's my
Pet.
friend.
Pet. You calling me a pet? You calling who a pet? I'm gonna pick him up.
Okay, would you like to try and do that?
I would like to grapple this guy.
Okay, so
Time for another combat encounter.
Jesus fucking Christ, I can't roll. All right, does a 15 hit you,
It does not.
Grandweld?
Shield.
Yep. No. Okay. Go ahead. Try and grapple. Let's make a check here.
That was a natural 20.
Jesus fucking Christ! I literally rolled a 20 fucking 3. All right. So you go. You grapple onto him. You're holding onto him. He's squirming around. Get the fuck off me!
No, not until you calm down or apologize.
At this point, you start to see that the rest of them have started to move in. They're all in combat position. You hear a bow being drawn. You see.
I'm just gonna step out. I'm gonna step out with my hands up.
Yeah,
not like
same, my
not like
hands are up.
surrendering, just kind of like calm down.
Hey,
Listen. Your guy here, a little quick on the draw. He's poking his knife in my back and stuff, calling my buddy here a pet. You want to take him back? Let him simmer down? We can
you
talk
can
this out?
totally have him.
Perhaps you
I
should.
want him to stop.
Perhaps you should drop him.
Can he
No?
drop his knife first?
Yeah, make it an even exchange.
I suggest,
That'd be-
and you
that
watch
makes sense.
as her hands begin to move around. I suggest that you release him. I understand that he is a firebrand, and that he can get a little
He gonna stab me
Excited.
if we put him down?
Malthus, are you going to stab him? No.
I'm gonna roll insight.
Go ahead.
19 plus whatever. Uh,
Seems to be telling the
26.
truth.
Put him down, Captain.
Great. I drop him.
He grips onto his
Get on
knife
that
and he
chair.
looks at you. You can see his arm shaking with anger. He goes and he puts it into its sheath.
Thank you. Now we can talk.
Yes, who are you?
They're gods! Kill them!
Now,
Here.
What are
Malthus.
guards exactly? More investigators. I'm gonna pull out the thing again, flash the badge, to show the rest of them.
Mm-hmm.
I am Grandwell. This is Arch. We're here to find out the cause of all the illithid sightings in the mines of Fenland. We are Fingers of Fenland. We represent those interests. We are not, you're all acting like there's bounties on your head. I don't really care about that right now. It's not my jurisdiction.
Yeah,
We're
personally
here to
not our
find out what
business.
the hell is going on down here.
Make a persuasion check, please.
20. Mod of 20.
2020. Damn, what a roll.
Yeah, pretty good.
All right. They all seem to tense down a little, except for Malthus, who at this point has scurried his way
Malthus is
back
such
over
a
here.
fucking piece of shit. I
Yeah.
hate Malthus.
Zen is
Everyone
Malthus
hates
is the
Malthus.
worst person we have encountered in the campaign by far, including Sarah Carey.
Zen starts moving over, and at this point, you start to hear footsteps coming from behind you.
What is
And
this
I'm gonna
spider
turn
web?
around using my alert feet.
all right, you turn around using your alert feet to see Janara
Yeah,
striding
and the-
towards you.
Driding.
No,
Striding.
striding. You hear you hear the other drow woman, the wizard, just say under her breath, "Shit." Now, perhaps you shall do some explanation for us. Isn't that right, representatives of House Dillith? What exactly is it that you are doing here? And why is it that we should not kill you? And with that, we will end tonight's session. I apologize that we ran a bit late. Combat was a bit
no.
out of hand.
It went to 11:30.
Oh, sick. All right,
Okay.
we went
Right
a
up.
little late, but not too late.
There you go. Podcast out.
Podcast out.
Oh!
Oh wait, Clark. Oh.